So guys, we're live, guys. We're live, guys. So we're gonna be talking about AFCON. So before we start, guys, I'm already doing the finish up on my introductory music for AFCON. So it should be ready tomorrow or Monday because I want to make it an official debut for either for Cameroon post match tomorrow or for the Nigerian match on Tuesday. So I'm working on the introductory music also. I was angry because I had Emmanuel Dennis, Samuel Chukwueze, and Victor Osimhen in it, but right now it's changing because of the bombers, idiot Watford people not trying to release Emmanuel Dennis for us. I hope they get relegated, low key. So we're gonna be talking about AFCON. We'll talk about favorite. We'll talk about dark horse. Who do we think are realistically winners? Who can win? Who are the better squad, better team? Ivory Coast, Senegal, Morocco, Cameroon. Who is better overall? We'll discuss about it. Then we'll go group by group. Each group, we'll talk about it. We'll see. We'll come out of it. So then we'll talk about like a dark horse and everything. Then let's hand it up with the question and answer from the fans. So before we start, let's go with the club intro music I have then before my official music comes in for the AFCON. So, guys, my people, welcome, guys. Welcome. As a my thumbnail, I'm doing like an African hashtag for every country in the African Cup of Nation. So, like the vid, subscribe, like the video, subscribe, guys, like the video, subscribe, guys. We're gonna be talking mostly AFCON because we need to get prepared, get ready for AFCON. Yeah, we have to talk about AFCON because it's an AFCON moment right now, so we have to kind of talk about AFCON. So like the vid, subscribe, like the vid, subscribe. We're gonna be doing the group stage of the AFCON matches. Who is the favorite, and also who do we think can realistically win it? Who are the better squad to win it? So let's go. So EJ, how you doing? Looking at the group now, who do you think is favorite to win it? Morocco, Cameroon, Senegal, and Egypt or any club? Who also had the better, who has a better squad in terms of the players and everything? Or do you think having the best squad doesn't matter? You just have like maybe your luck, or you have to be clinical enough to win it.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I mean, it's like we will have to see what happens because there's many people that can win it, like you said. But if I have to pick I don't have a favorite right now because the thing with just this competition is they may be good on paper, but when they play on the field, and then some people can have a break manager that don't know how to make a good choice for them. So, but if I have to talk on paper, if I'm to look at the squad from every African country and go from every one of those countries and check who can realistically win this thing, I only have three teams that I think can win this team, and that is Ivory Coast, Senegal, and of course I have to snake in Nigeria, obviously. So that's my own bias. I think they can actually win it. But when you look at the Ivory Coast, I think Ivory Coast is probably the favorites right now to win it. When you have a guy like Casey, you have Zaha, you have Bonosa. I think it just no. It doesn't play for Ivory Coast, but I think Ivory Coast can win it. Their military just looks good too, so they should be able to win. And with Senegal, you just know that if you look at their defense, probably the best defense in all of Africa. And like you said, defense win you trophies. So they have a good, really defense like Abu Diallo and of course Koulibaly, which is still solid. And in the attack when you have a guy like Mohamed Salah, you have Ismail Satu, I think you will have a chance because that's a good attack, that's a good defense. I don't know about their midfield though, so but no, they were close to winning it last season. I thought they played better than Algeria last time.
Mm-hmm.
Algeria was able to win the thing. So I think this might be Senegal year again. I think they will reach the final. Would they win the final? I don't know yet, but I think they are one of the favorites. I know I'm not talking about Algeria, even though they won it last year, but I don't just see them going too far this season. But where you have a guy like Mahrez on your team, he can push you where and he's a great leader himself. So maybe Algeria will do something, but if I'm to pick a top team to win one, it will be Ivory Coast, Senegal, and
Because of the players they have, right?
yeah, and Nigeria because of the quality. Like I said before, things go wrong in football. Things can go wrong in football, so we will see what happens. A manager can make a just stupid decision. There can be fights even in the locker room, like we saw with France. We would say, oh, they were the favorite to win, but we saw what happened with them. So it will be interesting to see who win it. I'm looking forward to the first match. I believe it's tomorrow. Yeah.
Yes,
So,
tomorrow, Cameroun.
so yeah, then you can really judge. Like you can really judge all of the team and say yes, this is the team that you can see as a threat.
Hmm. Sam, Tom, give me your what's your pick?
Right, pull up what all the nations are, Abdullah.
Okay, let me. You want the group stage or you want the
Yeah, you might as well just pull them all up. Who's in it? And then
Okay,
I'll
let
pick
me
some
put the group.
teams out of it
Okay, let me put the group stage out.
because I didn't know there were actually that many nations that enter into
So you
it.
So
can
this,
just put the standings. Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. I mean, obviously EJ has already put the big names out there. Senegal, Ivory Coast. I think probably two of the biggest favourites. Nigeria, obviously, in the conversation as well. I like the way. To be fair, I like the way how Cameroon play. I don't.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's just something different, I guess. And there's the other team as well that I'm trying to think of. I
Senegal.
watched. No, not Senegal. No. It begins with an M. I can't remember what they're called now. They were quite good in the last AFCON. I can't remember what they're called now. It's like it begins with an M anyway. It'll come back to me soon anyway.
Morocco. Is it Morocco?
No, it's not Morocco. I didn't like that. It's for the way how they play. Just scroll down over there, and I might end up seeing it. No, it's not. It's definitely not Morocco that we're thinking of.
Ivory Coast.
Nigeria.
Ivory Coast.
Yeah, Ivory Coast. That's it. Mali. That's it.
Oh,
That's what we're
Mali.
thinking.
That is my dark horse. Oh, that's not my dark horse.
Yeah. I like the way Mali played in the last AFCON as well. Both of them in Cameroon. To be fair, I like the way how they play. I mean, Ivory Coast, and that's obviously got the players in. I mean, you can't even realistically rule out Algeria either. They're a good side as well. But in terms of group stages, it's going to be tricky to see who's going to get through it all and everything. To be honest, because there's some tough groups, really. To be fair,
Yeah.
but when you do look at it,
really take notice.
Yeah, continue because this team here we can't just put just say this person is gonna win. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to put it who's gonna win it for me.
I mean, out of all of them, obviously the four that you would expect to get to like in the semi-finals would be Senegal, Nigeria, Algeria, and probably the Ivory Coast. They're the main four, really. If we are being on paper, they should get to the semi-finals and battle it out between them all. But if I had to pick one of them, I'm gonna I'm gonna go for an outside one. I think the Ivory Coast might win it, to be honest.
Ivory Coast.
I like obviously the way Senegal have the system with the defend, especially defensively. Anyway, defensive system, but they've got it with Koulibaly and there's the other guy as well. I can't remember
Koulibaly
what his
and
name is.
Cheku Koyete, Sadio Mane.
Yeah, there's the other centre back is what I was trying to get at. I can't remember what his name is now.
Who's,
Is it Kuyate? I think he played for Senegal.
Kouyaté, that's Kouyaté. Yeah. Well, like I said, they've got a good defensive setup as well as they've got the attacking options with Sarr and Mane.
Mane, yeah.
But no, I like the way with Ivory Coast, and obviously I'm going to root for my my Man United players. Obviously, I'm gonna Eric Bailly, Amad Diallo, and there obviously there's a couple more players just outside of Man United that obviously I like the look of as well. But it's going to be interesting to see anyway.
So who are you gonna choose as maybe dark horse? You think these people has a legitimate chance of winning it?
Well, we know it's not going to be Gabon, don't we?
Relax.
Without Aubameyang.
Relax.
He's got the Rona, hasn't he?
I don't even think much about Aubameyang because Gabon is the team, but apart from Aubameyang, where's the star player there? Are they any star player there apart from Aubameyang?
How did Ghana look now after that World Cup that they had a couple of years back?
Who?
Ghana
are trash. Ghana are trash.
They didn't always used to be though, did they? Because they did well at that World Cup.
After that World Cup, they fade off, man. They fade off. I don't know. They've been like
Which
that.
one does I forget with some players because there's that many African nations. Which one is it that Partey at Arsenal plays for?
Oh, that's Ghana.
Oh, that's Ghana. Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah. Are you talking about Casey? Casey's Cote d'Ivoire. Ivory Coast is Casey.
No. I was talking about Thomas Partey.
Thomas Partey.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Kessie as well.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. I'm fully rooting for the Ivory Coast.
Oh Lord, you guys are following in ballers of a team. That's not bad. So apart from that, who do you think is a dark horse that you say, this team is a dark horse? I'm having my high on this team. Just looking at them, I'm having a high on them.
I mean, let's set aside the four that we think are obviously gonna get to at least semi-finals, which we've already said: Nigeria, Ivory Coast, Algeria, and I said Nigeria, didn't I? I can't remember what the other one that I've just thought of anyway. But let's put those ones aside. Apart from them, then. Who would you say then, Abdullah? Go on.
I think my favorite, it depends on how they perform though. It depends. People may come in, but I still think do Nigeria have a chance? I'm not sure yet. Because I still have to see.
No, is a dark horse, I mean, like you just asked.
My dark horse is for me. My dark horse is Mali.
Oh, fair enough.
Mali. These are my dark horse because I believe Mali has a legitimate chance of winning because people need to
why aren't you backing?
They have Bissouma in that team. So that's it.
Why aren't you backing Hakim Ziyech?
Hakim Ziyech is not
the Morocco.
Morocco is a team, but
Marrakesh. It's a brilliant place.
Ooh.
Marrakesh.
I'm a little bit 50-50 on Morocco because they kind of play. I'm a little bit 50-50. I would say Algeria has a better chance because they're the defending champion. So, but I think if I'm gonna go to legitimate people that can win it, I'll go for Mali because Mali for me is a dark horse for me. I think because they have Bissouma and this guy
Haidara.
Ahmed Haidara. So especially that Haidara is
I hope Man United buy him. He's a really good player.
He's a baller. He's a very fantastic player. So I'm keeping my eye on Mali, my eye on them because they have a very wonderful team. So if they can play well, go far, do well in the tournament, they will be able to go far because this is their best chance of.
Well, I think they'll get on with the group. I think the only team really in the group that will struggle with is maybe Tunisia, and that's if they have a bad day at the office. Mali. That's the only nation you could probably say with that.
Because AFCON is extended to 24 now, so the 1 to 3 can qualify from the group.
Wait, 3 can qualify.
Yeah, three can qualify. The best, the line is gonna be first, second, and first, second will go through. Then the best three out of the last one will go through into the round of 16.
What do you mean best three? What
It's,
do they
it's
play?
gonna, it's gonna,
Do they play each other or?
no, no, like the way they do it. It's the way they do the World Cup. How did I put it? Because first, second will go through on each group. So the last group, as the third group, the person that has the highest point will go to out of the third.
So like the highest points or goal difference? Is that what you mean?
Yep, will go through.
Right. Fair enough. I wondered what you were on about then, because for well, what's the point in having a third team in the mix? You might as well just take the two, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. So I think
Unless you spread it out in more groups, but there's no point in doing that, really. Is there?
it's 24 already. So I don't think they're gonna split it in more group because
Well,
it's
there's 24, isn't there? Yeah. Well, you can't fit any more in. I don't think, can you?
yeah, but I don't think so. You can't fit in. Where do you want to put in people? So it's already 24. So I don't see where you're gonna put in people. 24 already. So I think that's how they're gonna do it, just to balance it. But I'm intrigued to see how this affair is gonna pan out because so many players, especially high quality player like Mane, Salah, want to see how good they are on the international club because people may be really look of them in club level, but now show it also in international level. We are beast Lewandowski because he plays for Poland. Now this is Salah's time because I remember the
He's not doing out well, Abdullah, let's be honest. Come on, we saw. Did you watch the Russian World Cup? Be honest.
I do.
Did you watch the World Cup in Russia? What did he do? They played Russia, they played Saudi Arabia, and they played that other team that I can't remember. They played farmers after and he did nothing.
But my issue with it is if I look at that Egyptian team, Abutreka for me wins them so many AFCON. Why can't Mohamed Salah also win an AFCON too?
It's not even that though. They've got a good coach. Carlos Queiroz is a good coach.
I don't know. For me, I don't know what to say again. Because if Abutreka can win your AFCON, then what of Mohamed Salah? He's the captain.
No. It's not just one player though.
It doesn't work out that way always. It doesn't. That's like you're saying. Samuel Eto'o won it for Cameroon, and then you expect who's in Cameroon star. I don't even know one right now. Do they even have any star right now, Cameroon? I don't know one of
them. Chief King
Olusegun
Martin.
Eric Choupo-Moting.
Okay, exactly. They're both strikers. Do we also expect?
There's that other one as well. What's his name?
Abubakar.
Thingy, Prince Boateng, don't they?
They have this Leon guy, Akambi.
Akambi, oh yeah, from Leon, yeah.
Leon, yeah, he's there. There's Vincent Abubakar.
The point is like I don't think you should always put that on them. Like it's a team sport, and and competition right now is even more tougher than. I'm not saying back then it wasn't tougher, but right now you can see, he has better team, and I just compare what you just said. We can compare it to a England team. The one with Frank Lampard, Paul Scholes, Gerrard. How could they not have won the World Cup? Then you look around them and be like, that's because the team around them was better. Not England. Brazil was better at that time. France was better at that time. And before they were too old to do anything against like a Germany score, and they have to just break up the team. So it's all happened in sports. It's just like you wouldn't. You can say they are good players, but then you look at who are around them, and you see, they got knocked out by this other good team.
Mm-hmm.
So
they're in Group A, aren't they? After Ethiopia.
Oh, Ethiopia is there? I thought there's no Ethiopia there.
Yeah. He's asking what group they're in.
Ethiopia. Are you from Ethiopia?
Yeah, they're in Group A. Yeah.
Group A. You guys
play
Fraser. Host nation. Cameroon, Cape Verde, and Burkina Faso. Are you guys survive? Oh, my bad. There's Ethiopia there. Group A.
Yeah, but carry on, EJ. Carry on.
Yeah, but it's just like it's happening. It's happening. Like we're talking about, you can even say about Ronaldo. Like, hey, Ronaldo. We can say carried. When he was at Manchester United.
Relax.
Manchester United. You can carry Manchester United to a Champions League or like to winning the Premier League, and then you expect him to win with this. I don't even know what to call them, players or counts.
Millionaires, that's what I call them now.
Yeah,
Millionaires.
they have goat El Neni. They have goat El Neni.
Is that it? Elneny? He can't even get into the Arsenal bench, can he?
Yeah,
They have players against who plays for Aston Villa. So,
but the point is like,
Oh, what's his name? El Ghazi
the point is like, yeah, Salah obviously is a big
and
player,
Trezeguet.
like he's top class, but like I don't think he can win with this. I don't think he can carry them.
EJ, if you look at that, I remember very well. If I'm not, if my memory serves me well, the Abutreka era under Egypt, they didn't have that world class player, but they have a superstar in Abutreka who knows how to find the goal who knows how to score those goals. So I can understand, yes, a player cannot win everything, but with the caliber of player Mohamed Salah is, he needs to turn up. This is an African Cup of Nations. This is not just a normal tournament. This is an AFCON in which
Listen.
But then we
Abdullah,
have to create for
it's-
him. So, like, do they have like just maybe a star that can create for them in that team? I know Salah can create.
because Get is there. It's a player too. You can create.
focus on your own nation, Abdullah. Focus on some of the players that are in there. Look, what's happened to Ndidi? He seems to like fallen off of a cliff recently. With Leicester, what's happened there?
He got injured. Then that's when Leicester went to that, little.
I mean, you can't even bring like such as Dennis, bless him, from Watford. Like you can't pay some money.
Watford is they are bastard and barbarians.
But they've let Sarr go. Sarr's a better player, is he not, than Dennis?
I don't know.
I mean, and you can't even convince Dennis to go.
I don't know what.
And then you've replaced him with who have you replaced him with?
Ryan from Slava Proud.
No comment. Let's move on. No comment.
Yeah, I'll probably call Adman Lukman.
So you got Lukman would join us in the
Oh yeah, Lukman's a good player.
qualifier.
Yeah, I know. I'm just a declare. I've called him up, but Leicester.
No, they didn't call him. Why? Because FIFA hasn't approved his passport yet. So it's not.
Yeah, that would probably.
Oh yeah, he's got citizenship, hasn't he?
And that could be a huge blow for Leicester because they're already missing like how many players. Yeah,
it's tough, bro.
Man City are the only lucky team in the Premier League, only Maris. And
No wonder people let no buy any African.
Yeah, to be fair, I think they are the only team not to be affected, aren't they?
Because when you remember when he had to go to AFCON. I hate him. Buy African players to say we lose.
No, he did it first though, didn't he? Because he had Torre there. When
he used to have Diatore, yeah, like you said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he had Torre. I think that's the only player that he's had, the African player that he's had in that squad.
Hey, they can still win without Mahrez. This Man City team is just like.
Oh yeah, that's the only one into Mahrez. I forgot about him.
Yeah, he plays for Algeria.
Oh, dead then.
It's gonna be tough though. But what chances are you guys giving Mali?
More chance than Nigeria.
Actually, I don't watch them, so I can't.
the only two players I know there is Aidara.
No, they've got Keita as well, haven't they?
Oh, which Keita?
Nabi?
Don't do it, Abdullah. Don't do this.
I'm serious. Nabi Keita plays for Guinea. He plays for Guinea.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. He
I thought he played for Mali. Oh, my bad.
He plays for Guinea.
My bad then. I apologise. I thought he played for Mali. They've got a similar flag.
Yeah, but that Aidara guy, I need to keep my eye on him. A lot of people has been saying good things about him. I need to look him a lot.
Don't go on the YouTube clips. That's one way that you don't believe him. Watch him in person. Well, not watch him in person. I'm not saying fund a ticket to go to Germany. Relax. I mean, seriously, just watch a couple of games of Leipzig, especially, and just focus on midfield. That's all I'll say. If you want to know anything about him, or if you want to know anything about him, Abdullah, ring up the former CEO of the Red Bull Sporting Group, Ralph Ragnick.
Do you know?
But well, I mean, you tried to do that, and then you fobbed him off, didn't you? Because you didn't offer him anything decent. Because you were offering him like 6 months and then get rid of him.
It can't work in Chelsea when you have gonna scare. So I'm sorry, it cannot work.
He wanted to replace her. That's why.
It's not gonna work because you can't go about Ganaskia. That's not gonna work.
Well, Ralph doesn't have what Ganaskia have, so.
No comment. I'm not, guys. I didn't say that. I did, guys. People in the chat. That is not me. I didn't say that, guy. I did not say that.
He did say it. He did say it.
I didn't say that, guys. I
It,
didn't
wa-
say
it
that.
was private recorded message. That's what it was.
I didn't say anything. I just said it. It doesn't have what like I'm talking about money, and
Money.
she's from Russia.
So
But I'm
maybe
talking.
because it's from Russia now, or you don't have any imperial motive
I
behind.
think half your board's from Russia, into. I think at Chelsea you've got about 16 board members, and I think about 10 of them are Russian. Three of them are English, and then 2 of them are Italian, and then the other one I ain't got a clue.
I believe so though, because the Russian entity in our clubs way too much. It's way freaking too much.
No, it's because you're mad. You just honest. I think you just like you either smoke something or you're on too much
Roman
vodka.
is obsession with Roman. Roman is a bastard. I know.
Yeah, he's on too much vodka all the time. That's what it is. I don't know what he puts in his drinks. I don't know what he tops it up with a bit of vodka in his tea or something. Like
I don't know. Roman is a bastard. So I'm not surprised.
to be fair, I think I saw some the other day as well. Apparently, a couple of years ago, I don't know how many years ago. I think it was 5 or 6 years ago. Apparently, he funded something for the AFCON. I think it was something. It was something to do with television anyway, where more people could watch it or something. I don't know if it was like a network.
Yeah,
Or
I think that the UCL final, people who didn't travel to Porto, they created it had like a big flag TV where the London was closed down for the AFCON final. I say AFCON.
Yeah,
UCL
he
final.
did something like that, but he funded like a television network or something for more people in Africa to watch it. I think it was when did oh god, this is going back a bit. When did Senegal last win it? I think it was when they won it.
Senegal. The last time Senegal won it, I've forgotten. It's been long.
No, it must not have been Senegal then. It might have been Ivory Coast then. I'm getting mistaken. Anyway, it was
2013 or 2015, something like that.
yeah, they've been around that period. Anyway, I think he funded like £200 million towards it. I don't know, but he must have been generous, or I don't know. He's had a gun to his head or something. But at least he's done something to fund something for people to watch around the world, I guess. Because not enough people watch stuff like the AFCON. When you compare like viewer subscription or whatever to like something like the Copa America, which isn't the biggest, I would say, international tournament. It's nowhere near as big as the Euros. It will never be. Neither is the AFCON. You could merge Copa America and AFCON together. It'd still be nowhere near the Euros.
Yeah.
Neither will the Euros be anywhere near the World Cup. So we can get that argument out of the way. But when you look at like people would much rather watch the Copa America than they would watch, say, the AFCON, which I find.
I think
I find it a bit odd considering that Africa's the bigger continent in a way than South America.
I think for me right now, AFCON is more improving right now than before, because AFCON is more entertaining right now than what's called. How do I put it?
Do you know what it is? Because it's because you need more brand exposure. You need more footballers to win the bigger trophy, to win the bigger thing. Like, what would be great? You've had brilliant footballers that have come from the African continent. You've had your Drogbas, you've had your Salahs, your Manes to come from your continent.
Exactly.
Do you know the one thing that you haven't had?
Yeah.
You've not had that manager or that coach to come from that continent yet. And I say yet because it's not happened yet. Because I do think it's going to, like, you haven't had. I'm not going to label names. You haven't had, like, I'm not going to say anything like Pep Guardiola or anything, but you've not had like a Bielsa of your continent, if that makes any sense. Like, you've had your Ragnicks who are like the godfather of German football. You've had your Bielsa who's like an inspirational person in South America. A lot of people there, players, coaches, managers, everything. But you've not had one from like the African. You've not had an African sort of person like that. Yeah, I'm talking more in a coach role, not as a player, but as a coach. You've had your Samuel Eto'os, your Drogbas, your Salahs, your Manes, but you've not had a proper coach or a manager like that to come from that sort of continent, if that makes any sense. Or about that in a way the inspirational person sort of thing is where I'm trying to get at with that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I get
But
what you're saying.
I do hope you get one eventually. Somebody like that. I don't think he'd be anywhere near a Pep Guardiola or anything like that. But somebody to at least who've got like.
But that bum ass idiot that they called, I don't want to mention his name, as the manager of Nigeria. He's giving.
I
I don't want
told
to.
you. I told you. Who did I say for you to go to? Abdullahi. Who? Tell me the name. Who I said to you. I said to you in private messages. I said to you backstage. I said to you live on air. Go on. Who did I say?
No comment.
Nuno Espirito Santo.
But the problem is Nigeria wants to play attacking football, and you are bringing a manager who have never.
Who cares? Who cares?
I don't think he's gonna leave Portugal though. Like, yeah, you want to get him, but will he leave Portugal right now?
Listen, EJ. You pay people enough money, they'll take anything at the moment. Like he's not exactly got a lot of jobs at the moment
Yeah, but
to
like,
sit on.
yeah, you pay people, but who do you stand higher chance of winning with? Portugal or Nigeria? I mean, not disrespect.
Well, he's not going to get anywhere near the Portugal job. That's how I see it. I think if Portugal were going to get rid of Santos, then we're going to go and get somebody. They'd approach Mourinho, I think. If we want to go and approach somebody.
I mean, that's a fair point, but I don't think Nuno is that type of guy though. Like to go into like an African country and watch and try to see his way out. I think it's more of this European team. Like,
I don't see that either, EJ. But as people always say, money talks. That's the thing in football now.
I agree.
If you pay somebody enough money, they'll do it for whatever the hell. Like with Poch, PSG, it was never in his mindset. Let's be honest. He never wanted to manage that club in his life. But because they offered him a big fat contract and there was the superstars, who's going to turn that down?
No one.
Really?
you can say the same time that Conte. Oh, Conte doesn't take what mid-season. You
Yeah,
saw what,
thank you. Yeah, exactly.
yeah, there are some coaches like that, but I can say if Nuno is like that, so I'm not so sure if it's gonna take a job mid-season like that. But players are different. I mean, coaches are different personalities also. So
I agree. I agree.
I'm just looking at the odds to win like AFCON, and I see Egypt ahead of Ivory Coast, which I found funny.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Who writes these
I think
odds?
the problem,
literally?
EJ, the problem with it is people. I think the reason that I'm choosing Egypt is because if you look at Egypt, apart from Salah, Salah is
It's a bunch of Liverpool fanboys who run it. That's what it
exactly
is.
Yeah,
exactly.
but the odds maker are not Liverpool fans. Like the odds makers are different.
Who's
Why
the
is that-
favourite? Who's the favourite to win it all? Then EJ, go on.
Senegal, Algeria, Egypt, Ivory Coast, Morocco, Nigeria, Cameroon, Tunisia, Ghana, and then Mali.
How are Tunisia even up there? What have they done? Beat England once at a World Cup once,
That's enough.
and it gives them enough odds.
Yeah, but Senegal is like the favorite. Like I also said, even before
Yeah. I see the point for Senegal.
said Senegal, they should have won it last year, but
Mhm.
Algeria won it ahead of them. You just look at that match and think sometimes you just need luck in football. And like you said before, I think that defense they have improved that defense also. If Kuyate and what's this guy name? God, Koulibaly, yeah, right. It's a
Koulibaly.
tough game. I think they have a strong defense, and their forwards also are just great. And you have Abu Diallo from PSG. He can play left
Are
back.
you trying to kid me right now? Abu Diallo.
Come on, I mean, I'm not saying it's the best, but like if you're talking about like okay, the
So,
left back in Africa,
Abu
it's
Diallo.
better than him. Okay, I'm asking the question now. I'll look at all of the left back in Africa. Who is better than him? I mean,
Who?
Abu
Left back in Africa?
yeah.
Oh Lord. I don't want to.
Actually, that's the point I'm trying to make. Like,
Get your football boots out, Abdullahi. Why didn't you have a go?
if you look at the rest of them, he's the better of the bunch. That's what I'm talking. I'm not saying he's this great player, but compared
Yeah, he's basically all they've got, pretty much.
to yeah, like,
In this,
It's like
in this,
it's
in
like
this
with
era of
Gabon.
2022, you tell him Abu Diallo is the best left back in Africa. I'm done.
Yeah,
with it.
but it's like with Gabon, for example. Without Aubameyang, what have they got? Nothing.
That's who I
Well,
know.
do you know what? Right, I found a stat the other day. Right, when I was researching about the AFCON and stuff, with the rules and regulations and stuff. When I was looking at it, and when I actually found it, right, it was highest paid wages in the African Cup of Nations. Aubameyang's on 300 grand a week at Arsenal, right?
Mhm.
He gets paid more than the entire Gabon squad. Now, what does that tell you?
Well, it's
If
the
somebody needs new boots when they're at the, like, I don't know, the soles go in the boots, I know I'd be going to then to pay for them. That's all I'm going to say in that Gabon dressing room. I know who I'd be going to. Oh, but you can't, can you? Because he's got COVID. But I mean, it's kind of ruined their tournament, I guess, because they're not going to have a star player. And even when he's on the field, though, what does he really do? Nothing.
this last 2 years you can say nothing, but like if you're talking about Aubameyang career,
EJ, what do you mean? Sign the ting. Sign the ting.
but
Obama blood clot.
well, if you look at his career, overall, I think he's one of the best African striker, obviously. But this past,
Yeah. To be fair, yeah. I mean, it's the closest thing probably I'd say Africa's got to maybe a Jamaican version of Usain Bolt in football, from what I've seen when he was at Dortmund.
that's a fair.
In a 100-meter sprint, I'd give him a chance. I don't think he'd win, obviously, but you never know.
Because one thing about Aubameyang is I think the way people talked about him, people kind of write him off that more. I kind of understand people's logic.
He's a party boy, Abdullah. I'm done with this guy though. Seriously, like, how old is he now? He's over 30, isn't he?
He's 31.
I think that
He's 31 and he's at like raves and stuff. Like, he needs to be investing in, after, like, look at what you do after football. Like, for example, when you see pictures of Phil Foden and Jack Grealish at a nightclub, you can understand because they're at that age
Aubameyang
where.
in the nightclub in Dubai. That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah,
That's
well, it's not. It doesn't matter where it is. Abdullah. At 31, come on.
people say that was
You should be putting your kids to bed at that sort of age. And you're out raving and stuff, and on. Well, there were a video that spiraled around that they were on hash at the party in Dubai, and I'm thinking, what is he doing? You've got an international tournament.
That's Aubameyang's lifestyle. He can't change his lifestyle because it's going to be difficult for someone like him to kind of change that lifestyle of him. Because
this is
Aubameyang is used to partying a lot. So
this is the example of today of when money takes over someone's life, but for the bad. Because when like we've already said, if he had any sort of brain cells or anything right now, at the age that he's at, he should be focusing on, right, what am I going to do after football?
Yeah.
Because when it all craps out, or he goes to another club or something, and he doesn't get the same treatment, or he doesn't get the raves, or the parties don't work out or anything, and he's at the age where he's at 34, 35 or something, close to the retirement home, what is he gonna do?
What does he want as a player? That's what the problem is.
Nothing. He's won absolute jack. What an FA Cup with Arsenal.
I think he won. Like, what did he win in Dortmund? I think
He won
He won the Pokal. That was with Tuchel, didn't he?
Most of his career has been like just winning the cup, not really.
Where was he before Dortmund, by the way? I think he was somewhere else before Dortmund,
He was
wasn't
Saint Etienne.
he? And what did he win there?
I mean, you can't really win with something. era.
So my issue with that, what does he even want in Saint Etienne? That's what the French league. My issue with that is it's tough.
It's not that though, Abdullah. It's the amount of years he's been in the game now.
Actually, yeah, he won the Coupe de la Ligue.
Coupe de Ligue.
Yeah, I think that's the name.
What's that? What's that like? The Community Shield of France?
I don't know, but whatever.
I mean, it sounds like it, to be honest. If we've never heard.
I mean, he could have won the Europa League with Arsenal, but Chelsea, we know what Chelsea did today.
Good evening.
That was the last time I saw Hazard as a professional footballer.
Lord,
Well, and then you got ripped off EJ.
Exactly.
you guys are so I don't know what to
Have you got any players going from Madrid, EJ, to the AFCON?
No.
I was gonna say. I think you're pulling a Man City.
The only I think is like only Chukwueze, that's the only one from AFCON. And
Oh yeah, Chikwueze, yeah.
Samuel Chukwueze,
Leganes, this guy.
Legalis, Sam Wakali.
Yeah, exactly. I think
Is
that
it Legalis or Uesca?
Leganes, it's not West guy.
Is Legalis La Liga?
No, not
Yeah,
any
yeah, he is. Yeah.
second. They dropped last year, so
Oh, second year of La Liga.
yeah.
Oof, big
What of
oof.
Uesca?
I think I don't really. That's the only team I've seen I just want to start fighting against. You only score against West Ham for some reason. So,
Lord help us. Only
yeah.
God will help us. The most superior God will help us with this kind of name. I've never heard this name in my life before.
Yeah, but they also dropped last
They
season.
also drop.
Yeah.
So because if you look at, I'm looking at the group now because people may say Egypt. I don't think the team that has these big names will go far in the AFCON because sometimes big names doesn't win you tournament. It's all about the way you play together as a team and how you play together, how you galvanize yourself together as a team.
Facts. In these sort of tournaments where you can have the big names, like we saw it at the Euros, did we not? With France.
Yeah.
France have everybody. They have
They get knocked out by Switzerland.
They have winners in every single. Well, not even that. They had the trouble with Hungary, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not just that, but like, look like they just have only 10 minutes left to we close this game. You just have 10 minutes to defend. What happened in the 10 minutes? Let two goals in, went straight to penalty. I mean, they couldn't do anything in the 30 minutes. And to penalties, which is about luck. Like, penalties isn't about, like, I'm a star player or not. It's about you and the goalkeeper. And then when you hear the crowd when you hear the voice from the crowd, that put a lot of pressure on the player. So, it's about luck also. But like I said, they can be knocked out. That's why I said this team may look good on paper. Like I'm raging about Ivory Coast. I'm talking about how big they are, how good the player is. But on paper,
for me, so I look at that Ivory Coast team. Yeah, they have a very good team. Sebastian Alla, Nicolas Pepe, Wilfred Zaha, Frank Casey, Eric Bailly.
Hold on, Sebastian Alla.
Yep, my guy, the top scorer in UCL, Sebastian Alle. Yeah.
I thought he was German.
No, I think he nationalized himself to Ivory Coast.
Oh, I never knew that. Well,
yes, Sebastian Alle plays for Ivory
see
Coast.
what I mean? I'm like, it's just getting better for me with my prediction now.
Relax.
Look, for Frank, there's Frank Kessie, there's Haller.
AFCON this year is the most competitive one I've ever seen for a long time. It's very
but like said yourself, you said they look good on paper, so we have to see.
Get lost.
That's why when I look at the odds and they add Egypt ahead of them,
odds mean nothing. That's a gambling game.
The same one that said this team is gonna win for the past 2 seasons or 3 seasons or 4 seasons ago, and still they haven't even won it yet. So I don't think those people who those odds.
Listen, Abdullah. Focus on your nation. Actually appointing a proper manager or coach before you can criticize of nation.
I'm not criticizing my issue with Nigeria. You see, I've had so many heartbreaks in Nigeria for a very long time. I don't want to see now. I'm gonna be doing an AFCON. I'm gonna be chilling because I'm not gonna force myself to.
No. You're not gonna be chilling. You're gonna be stressed. You're gonna be sweating like you were at the Euros. When Portugal knocked out, honestly, all you banged on about that Euros was João Felix not getting on that field. That is all you banged on about. Exactly. When every single watch along that, me and who was it? Come on, Josh. Every single watch along, me and Josh popped on set. All I just see is like just sweating or crying his eyes out.
Yeah.
Why is João Felix not playing? João Felix.
That bomber Santos. I wasn't thinking João Felix for me. So like that is like AFCON is like Nigeria as a team is depressing because you look at
To be honest, like, if you
Right. You've just said that you're going to win it, and then you're saying that
I
you're
didn't say
depressed.
to be honest, if you look at Nigeria on paper, like you can see they're one of the favorite. Like you can't
Oh yeah. You're in the. I'd say you're in the top four, EJ. You're in the top four
so for what?
to win it. Like you should get to the semi. I think you should get to the semi-finals minimum.
for me.
Yeah,
That's
but the thing is, like this team cost you down. Then our group also, and they were in a tough group during the qualification, and they were able to sneak out of that group, which I was like, South Africa was knocked out, and in the same group they had South Africa, was Ghana in that same group for qualification, and now they're in the same group as us. So it's just like, what if Sudan just pull up on the offset?
it's possible because AFCON this year is like it's very competitive unlike the last AFCON because this year if you make mistake you're gonna get punished. And right now, and those bombers idiots was for did not give me Emmanuel Dennis. F them all. I hope they get
Even Victor Osimhen says that
Osimhen, Napoli too. I like Napoli, but Napoli, you guys
I
are
think like
Oh yeah, they didn't give Victor Osimhen.
they said COVID. I think they said COVID. It was
Yeah, he has COVID. I know he has.
yeah. So you can't blame Napoli,
I
obviously.
can't blame Napoli, but I blame.
Yeah, but hold on. What does that have to do with anything? Aubameyang took COVID and he's still going to play in
They
it.
already left. They already left.
Oh right, fair enough then.
He already left. Yeah, exactly. That's my point.
Wait, did he leave? Did he leave Italy already, or?
No, he left Italy to go to Nigeria, but when he got to Africa, I think he tested positive for COVID, so they didn't allow
Yeah,
him.
but he's in Nigeria, so why doesn't when he finishes his?
No. He didn't. It was
I thought because of the injury he had, the injury, the blood.
Oh,
injury,
he's injured as well.
yeah,
Oh,
so he has to. He
that's
has
a
to
double
play
blow,
part and
man.
everything. So
it's just the same thing that happened to Verratti during the Euros. It was injured, obviously, with PSG, but he was able to travel with the squad and was able to stay fit. And then he played the knockout stage with Italy. So,
Yeah, don't remind me, EJ. Don't remind me.
I mean,
Don't remind me about what happened in the end.
I didn't say the final. I said the
Yeah, I knew what you were insinuating now.
stage. It's coming on 2022.
what is coming on? Wait, what is coming on?
I don't know, something.
Something is coming on.
the plane. That's what's coming
I'm
out.
telling you, don't fall into the trap of these people coming on. I'm telling you.
Listen.
hearing that song.
I was on the bandwagon. Abdullahi. Listen. I tried so hard to get tickets for that final. So hard. I went everywhere. Ticketmaster. I went I even went to Facebook to post. Applied to try and get tickets.
Yeah, some people were like, some crowd was able to get in though. No.
Yeah. I'm not going to be one of them hooligans and just like dump the security to get in. They ended up kicking all of them out anyway in the end.
Probably just better for you because, like, paying to lose in the stadium.
Oh yeah, in your own stadium, like.
Yeah.
I didn't mind that Russia wasn't as bad.
Yeah, when the goal came in like second minute, I'm like, fuck, maybe this is really coming home. But then,
yeah, Luke Shaw, a Manchester boy.
Two England teams, even against Croatia, they could have won that game, but just I don't know if that.
I've been hearing this. It's coming. It's coming. I've been hearing that stuff.
It's
like,
coming. It's coming.
It's those songs.
Coming. Football's coming.
It's coming. And I'm shaking my what? I've been hearing that it's coming up for a long time now.
No. You've heard it since the last World Cup. That's the only thing you've heard. Since the Russia World Cup, we've never said it ever since. Because we've never been anywhere near.
I hope we can have the rest of my with this is coming in now.
Is that what you're going to sing in Nigeria?
No, we don't have a song.
You don't
We don't have a song.
Do you even have any chance? What's your chance?
Chance of winning the AFCON?
No chance. Like, what do you sing?
We sing that Nigerian plague. I plan to enjoy my country. To people are not to some Nigeria is not by force.
That's
I
that's fine.
Okay, that was class. I'll give you
Yeah,
that. That was class.
that is too.
we
To
think
some Nigeria it's not by force. It's not by force. Just do,
Well,
do your
you can't force players to leave. I mean, look at Watford.
yeah,
just relax, easy.
Nah, that Senegal's clearly paid them off though. Give us Ismail Assar and just deny Dennis's passport.
No, the funny part, Ismail Assar, Trus Ekong, Messina, and this guy that went number 6 for them. One play for Morocco, one play for Algeria. All of them went except Emmanuel Dennis. Why? I don't know. What's for
Oh
them to
yeah.
come up with this season?
What squad's been ripped to shreds though?
to be
Yeah,
honest,
Most,
a lot of
I think I can count 1, 2, like 4 African
guys are missing
players.
also, so maybe you can give them a pass. Like you missing out a lot of guys in your like a relegation team. You're not a city team. Like you want to do everything to hold them back. You know, even Liverpool, I'm sure they are only missing Salah and Mane. And
and Naby Keita.
but you know,
They ain't gonna be missing him Abdullah, trust me. They don't miss
Somebody has a
Naby Keita.
question. Fraser has a question. He said, which team do you guys think has the best midfield?
That's a good question.
I think it's in between Senegal
Ivory
and
Coast,
I
Ivory
think
Coast.
Senegal and
Yeah.
Ivory Coast. In between. Senegal and Ivory Coast.
Who does Senegal have?
Frank Casey.
They don't. They have that's Ivory Coast.
Yeah, and that's Frank Casey and wait, let me check that midfield. Let me see.
Yeah.
I know,
Yeah.
I think Nigeria actually. It depends on how you look at it. Because you can say Frank Oyenka from Brentford and indeed the
Franco, yeah.
really good midfield.
Okay, so they have Seko Fofana, Frank Casey, Max Allen Gradel. They have Jeremy Boga, Ibrahim Sangari, Seredier. They have Gian Philippe Gbami. This Gbami, he play for which club? Gbami play for Everton. Okay, so they have Gian Michael Seri. So yeah,
Oh, do you know what's popped in? Who does Idrissa Gueye play for? Who
he's
does
just
he
gonna
play for?
play for Senegal.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, people say Guinea. Guinea has the best midfield. Wow, Guinea? Are you guys serious?
Yeah,
does he have Naby Keita?
they have Bissouma, obviously.
No, Bissouma play for Mali.
No, he played for Guinea.
Guinea?
No, he play. Yeah, he does play for Guinea. Yeah,
Guinea or Mali?
Guinea.
Are you guys
Wait,
sure?
I think Mali.
It's Mali because he plays with Ahmed Adaira, the light big guy.
Oh,
Bissouma
Yes, it's for Mali. Let me check. Mali squad.
I thought he was. No, but he plays with Keita, doesn't he? I'm sure he does.
You sure? I'm checking now. Oh,
I'm
checking.
sure he plays for Guinea.
No, he played for Mali. I just checked it right now. So yeah.
Plays for Mali.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Tom, do you?
Idira.
Aidara.
This guy
Yeah,
from
go on, Eric. Go on.
Mali, you know.
Yeah, I'm just curious. Where to watch the AFCON, because the last time AFCON happened,
No,
I found this
if you
channel.
if you live in UK, you watch it.
It's on Sky.
Sky
yeah.
Sport.
Is those guy?
Yeah,
It's on Sky Sports, yeah.
In United States, it's in beIN Sports.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get it on ESPN as well.
ESPN shows it.
Yeah. The show. Yeah, there.
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
No, it's part of the subscription package. Which one?
Are
You
you
have
sure
it, right?
ESPN Plus? Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Yeah, ESPN Plus, you can watch it there, but you have to pay.
I'm not
Yeah, you
sure.
have to pay.
I
You have to
ESPN
pay.
Plus.
Yeah, you have
I
to pay the
it. That's
subscription.
what I'm asking you guys. I have ESPN Plus. I'm not sure they have it.
I'll just double check. Give me 2 seconds.
Please,
I'm sure.
check for me, please. I have ESPN with me right now.
I'll just log in now. Well, I know for a fact because I've just got the Sky Sports one up now. So I know the AFCON's definitely on Sky Sports.
Yeah, it's on Sky Sport. I'm not sure if it's
So
on
if you've got that, Eric, then you're fine for the whole tournament.
Let's go.
So let me see those. Can someone check for me that ESPN?
I'm checking now for you. I'm just logging in. I'm like,
Yes, check. Let me see. But I have ESPN with me.
I don't think it was on Sky Sports the last time. I'm not
it
sure.
wasn't. No.
And,
I think they did it on BT last time.
On BT, yeah, it was on BT, yeah.
I think BT got the rights for it, but I don't think Sky wanted it at the time. Sky's actually doing decently though because they've got the Bundesliga as well this year.
Yeah,
haven't
it's on ESPN Plus. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
man.
it's on ESPN Plus.
Yes, it's
yeah.
gonna start AFCON.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only ESPN Plus, by the way. I'm not talking
I
about.
have it. I have it. I don't need to use the e-sport. Thank you. Thank you.
Have you got
guys.
ESPN Plus though, Abdullah? It's got to be Plus.
You can even watch.
I have it. I have it. I have it.
You can watch it on Paramount too. I know you have that also.
Is it on Paramount?
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure?
Paramount as well. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
I have Paramount with me right now. Well, AFCON. Are you guys sure?
Yeah, put it in. Just type in AFCON on the search bar, Abdullah, and it comes up with it on Paramount.
AFCON.
That's literally what this thing I search up says, but I don't know. That's what it says.
You should have said. I knew about that. It was on Paramount already.
Here. African Cup of Nations. It's not yet.
No, put in AFCON. Don't put in African Cup of Nations. Put in AFCON.
AFCON.
Yeah, but it'll pop up when it's live though. It won't pop up.
Oh, when it's live.
Yeah, when it's live. Yeah, it won't pop. It won't pop up when.
Okay, so by tomorrow we should be able to know by tomorrow.
Well, yeah. So by what I'm trying to work out the time difference for you.
10 o'clock. 10 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah, so it'll be so at 10 a.m. in the morning. It'll be on either ESPN.
Okay, it's gonna be on ESPN and Paramount.
Yeah, but yeah. Just try if you don't get Paramount, then just try ESPN anyway.
I want to be sure. I have both Paramount and ESPN with me, so I want to.
Yeah, you can watch it on ESPN anyway. So you've definitely got to guarantee that.
Yeah, because I paid for ESPN already, so I'm because I was in La Liga there and Bundesliga, so I'm cool with ESPN.
Oh, but why do you subscribe to that garbage league anymore? I'm sorry.
Relax. Yes, I'm watching Idara, so relax.
Is that it? I mean, we already know who's winning the league.
Yeah, I know.
Real.
Yeah, we know.
EJ can be happy for once.
My boy is there.
What? You got Fatzard, haven't you?
No, McDonald's is there, so relax.
Fatzard running the wings with little Vinny.
McDonald's is there, so relax. Respect him.
Well,
I don't have any respect for that player's garbage now, do I?
We didn't even get something today.
So, because I just saw the news that the Paramount Sports is going to show up. I'm like, are you guys sure?
Yeah, but it'll pop up when it's live.
When it's live, because I want to see if they have this, because sometimes they always have it scheduled. You're gonna know which matches you're gonna be watching. You get what I'm saying? So
Amazon's done it, haven't they, over the Christmas period, where they had it for some of the Premier League games. This is I'm speaking for UK though. If you got Amazon Prime or whatever.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be doing a watch along. I want to be sure about it. That's why I'm asking the question. I have ESPN Plus and also Paramount.
Yeah, you're fine 100% with ESPN Plus. I can guarantee you that. And Paramount, it should pop up when it's just live.
Because I want to be okay. Because Paramount.
Why are you doing a watch along or something?
Yeah, I'm doing a watch along. I'm doing a watch along. That's why I'm asking. I want to be sure. Because I'm doing a watch along. So I want to be sure.
Well, you definitely find me ESPN Plus. I know that.
Because I have ESPN Plus, so I don't. If ESPN Plus is gonna show it, I don't have an issue then. I don't have an issue because I'm checking right now. I see Europa League, Serie A, CONCACAF, Europa Conference. You get the fuck out of here. So I didn't see any AFCON here. I'm intrigued to see.
It'll pop up tomorrow.
Because I know Paramount Plus have UCL. I watch my UCL there. So possibly because I checked the news now, they said Paramount Plus is gonna show it tomorrow.
Possibly.
Paramount Plus is getting so many channels.
Well, it's the Cameroun game tomorrow, isn't it? Anyway.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, Cameroun and Burkina Faso.
Damn.
Yeah.
And who do you think is going to win?
I think Cameroun will win because they are the host nation.
Yeah, of course. They're the better team, aren't they? Though.
Burkina Faso is not that bad, but I think for me,
they've got the centre back, though, haven't they? Burkina Faso. What's his name? Is it Tap Silva?
Who?
Tap Silva.
What does he play for?
He plays for Leverkusen.
Oh. Let me see.
Plays next to Jonathan Tah.
Of Germany.
Yeah. He played. Yeah, he was the same team that
I'm saying it right now.
Havertz came from.
Paramount Sport and ESPN Plus will show AFCON tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, ESPN definitely.
Good. Thank you, God. Thank you. Now I'm going to start with myself right now. Just put on my TV, do a watch channel, and boom, that's it. Thank God. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Because you know why? Because I watch ESPN Plus, the the World Cup qualifier. They did show the World Cup qualifier on ESPN Plus. I was like, because I was asking my brother, I think ESPN Plus is gonna show up when he said this being sport. I was like, who is being sport?
Oh
And
wow, there's a brilliant wow. Well, I didn't know all this was on as well.
yeah, it's on being sport too.
No. It's not even that high. There's loads of fixtures that are on.
Yep.
There's because we've got the AFCON as well, and then you've
Yeah.
got Rome Juventus. I didn't know that
Mhm.
was on, and then you've got
Roma,
Inter Lazio as well,
Galaxy.
and there's Lyon PSG. Jeez, tomorrow's stacked.
Yeah, tomorrow is stack, man. Stack.
And I've got Man United. Oh, and I've got Man United as well, haven't
You
I?
guys play on Monday.
Oh no, yeah, we play Monday, don't we? I forgot about that.
You guys play on Monday. So
Oh, against Steven Gerrard. Oh god,
Philippe Coutinho!
he's not scoring. I'm not having that again.
Just
I swear
imagine.
to.
Just
I swear
imagine.
to.
Just imagine you just scored.
Oh,
And
Abdullah, I'll chuck the TV.
don't break the CV. That's what I'm gonna
I'll have to get my passport renewed, and I'll have to come to Chicago and hide out.
Imagine Coutinho scored against you guys. It's not gonna go well.
Oh god,
The banter will
no.
not go well. The banter will not go well. It won't go well.
What do you mean the banter? That's not even what I'm worried about, Abdullah. It's just all the shit we'll get. Oh, if Coutinho was finished at Barcelona. But he's got like watch right. He'll score a brilliant goal or something, and then everybody will get on the bandwagon or get in the train of
You know
well,
the
he's
funny part? I'm very sure tomorrow morning my phone is gonna ring when Coutinho scores on Monday.
he's not scoring. I'm sorry, Abdullah. He's not scoring.
I hope so.
I hope they don't. I hope. Do you know why I hope? Right, I hope they don't register him in time.
They will register him because I think it's gonna be in them. It should be with them today or tomorrow. So it will be
Oh
registered.
no, he won't be registered because he's got quarantine, hasn't he?
No, it doesn't need a quarantine. I don't think it doesn't need a
He does. He's not. He's not double. He's
According
not.
to the report I'm hearing from Barcelona, I think he might play on Monday. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, but he's not. He's not doubly thing, is he?
No, it doesn't.
Vaccinated.
No. I don't
He's
think
not. He's
so.
not. I know he's not double. He's got one.
Yeah,
not
so
double, though.
this on the report I'm hearing. They said they might play on Monday against United. That's what I'm hearing, though. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm hearing.
But have you seen what Joe Laporta said? Barcelona president. They
I've
still
seen-
can't. Even after getting rid of Coutinho and the wages that he's on,
Mm-hmm.
they still can't register for Torres.
Oh Lord in hell,
And they paid how much money for Torres? They
Almost.
paid like
65 to 70.
whoo 70 big ones, and they can't even register them.
No comment. I'm not commenting. No comment.
Xavi must be pulling his hair out. I feel bad for him, you know. To be fair,
Xavi will be fine.
he's got no but he's got no finances to work with at all.
That's the biggest problem because
I mean, it's like, to use an analogy, it's like you go to a builder's yard without bricks and try and build a house. It's not going to
that
happen.
was what for me was risky for him to take the job. Why did he take the job when you know you're not gonna?
Well, it's his dream club, and it's home sitter.
That's not my issue with this team club. Lampard did the same thing. He failed. That's my issue with this.
And his heart's in the city at the end of the Inter.
That's my problem. Dream club and this dream club of school. You go to the dream club, you fail woefully. Sometimes, like I don't know how to put it because those are this legend of the club. They want to go to a dream club and have this blah blah blah, and after they fail, they're like, oh, it doesn't work out well. They didn't give him time. How do you expect them to give him time when he's coaching a club of this caliber of team? You sick in the head? I don't understand this pundit of people. He didn't get time, blah blah. I don't want to hear didn't get time because you guys put him to failure by hiring him the first time. So I don't want to hear that. But I keep saying Barcelona have been playing good, but my issue with Xavi, the way he plays, is gonna play to a position hand where you're gonna get beaten by 5 or 6 nil.
Well, did you see? We saw those. You watched those UCL games, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Not the Bayern one. Forget about the Bayern one. That's null and void. The Benfica one, I think it was.
The Benfica one, yeah, I did.
Wait, was it Benfica or was it Kiev?
Benfica
I think it was.
did.
I think it was. Which one of them where they were clean through at the end? And I think it was Benfica.
Benfica. Seferovic.
Like how exposed they were on the counter attack. I thought, wow. Man United, if Barcelona got through and Man United draw them, I would have no fear there.
No fear.
Play if we played Ole Gunnar Solskjaer way and play
No fear.
counter attack.
No fear.
But even with the players though, like they need to move some of those players on though.
Oh Lord.
Regardless of experience and
You
allegiance.
guys saw
Like,
it. A Benin magician threatens Sadio Mane with a heart attack that will cause his death if he participates with his national team against his country. Because Senegalese play Benin, Sadio Mane replied with a wonderful statement and said, "I grew up convinced that death is in the hand of Allah only, and I believe that human life is neither advanced nor delay, and I will participate in the match normally. And if I suffer a heart attack and die on the field, this magician will only be a means to achieve the command of Allah. So do not be deceived by him."
who's that from?
Senegalese play Benin. So the Benin magician said,
Oh, right.
Allah said, the only person
What is it like? Is it like a spiritual thing or something?
yeah, no, I don't understand the magician. It's like, let me even see what the Senegalese play.
Hold on a minute. He's a magician.
Magician, yeah. He said,
He's a magician. What's he gonna do? Make them disappear?
I don't know. He said man is gonna. The man said the only death that can cause by person is by God, the creator of heaven and earth. It's not by human being. So he said,
Oh, so it's religious then.
Yes, religious, yeah.
Right. I was gonna say if he's a magician and stuff, what's he gonna do? Like make the trophy appear?
I don't get. So who did Senegal play first? Cameroon, Burkina Faso.
Zimbabwe. Play
Okay,
Zimbabwe.
Are they? Wait, let me see their group stage. Did they play Benin in their group?
Oh, it's ass. Look at that. They play Guinea. They play Malawi, Zimbabwe.
Why is it Benin man threatening side? Why is it threatening Mali then?
Who have you got then in your group? Who's Nigeria got?
Oh, you have Egypt, Sudan, and one Bombas country.
Who?
Bombas country.
What's Bum-ass country?
Sudan, Guinea-Bissau.
Oh, if you lose to them, oh my god.
So
Hold it. If you lose to them or Sudan, I'm gonna rinse you.
Yeah. I don't want to do an AFCON. You want to get someone to do an AFCON and we lose matches? Oh Lord in heaven, it's not gonna go well.
Why do you always get the rigged draws though? Literally.
What that was?
Like the rigged, sure. Like look, right. We look at Group E. Algeria and Ivory Coast are going through. You look at Group D. Egypt and Nigeria are going through. You look at Group. You look at Group A. You already know that Cameroon's going through. You look at Group F. You already know that Malawi's going through. So not Mali's going through. So. But what's the whole context of it? Like, there's clearly a stooge or something involved in all this. Really.
The issue with Nigeria is we've been to this outbreak for a long. Yeah, I remember the 2000 era outbreak, 2004 outbreak, 2008 outbreak, 2010 outbreak, 14 outbreak, 18 outbreak. You want me to go to that outbreak to those World Cup years? No, the African Cup of Nations years, every 2 years, there were so many outbreaks. The only time we're happy is the 2013 when we won the Stephen Kechi and the Atlanta 94. When
did you last win it then?
2013. That's Stephen Kechi. Rest in peace. That's the only time we won an AFCON. And
you didn't win it under the older guy though, did you? He was just left.
We won it under the older guy, Stephen Kechi, because he's
all right.
So apart from
I've not got that much knowledge. So
since then, oh Lord in heaven, Lord help us.
You've done crap since then, basically.
I don't want to talk too much.
I think since we won it in 2013, 2015, we didn't qualify.
You didn't qualify?
Yeah, I think we didn't qualify.
2015.
2015 was hosted by Equatorial Guinea. Yeah, we didn't qualify. Ivory Coast won that edition. 2017, did we qualify?
No, we didn't go to. We only went to 2019.
Yeah, I think we didn't qualify for the last 2 editions. Sorry, for 2015 and 2017. So we were there in 2019 and we came third. We lost to Algeria in the semifinal. Yeah. We came third. We beat Tunisia in the third place match. We had the bronze. Yeah. So it's I thought the guy was gone already.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
what are you guys doing, Abdullah? You guys are just
yeah,
going through
yeah,
the
we're
groups.
doing group by group. Yeah, group by group. And we're
Why is
doing like
Tosin where is Tosin when you want him to be around?
it's always
It's
coming
just
late. You know, Tosin is a late comer. You know, he's a late
it's
comer.
all it's always
He's
doing
always coming
African
late.
time, eh?
Yeah, African time. Tosin doesn't come early. He comes late every day.
I'm looking forward to the Nations Cup tomorrow. That starts
Me
tomorrow.
too. Me too. I was talking on HH Changat yesterday. What happened?
Eh?
I saw you on HH Changat yesterday. You left early.
No, I didn't leave. HH threw me out actually.
Why?
He was upset. He's angry with me, probably because I was talking when other people were talking.
HH is a madman.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm fine.
He's a madman. He's a madman.
Yeah, he just threw me. He took me to the backstage, and from there, he never brought me back. So I just said,
I just left because when I was doing that, I was like, look, I just left Jerry. I just left immediately.
and then they what they were saying yesterday to me is like they didn't have a lot of context, right? You know, the last time we talked about AFCON here, me, you, Tosin, Nana, I think this guy was here too. Blue Ice was here.
Yeah.
We actually gave a lot more context, than what they were talking about HH Hangouts yesterday, because most of those guys, they don't follow the team. They don't follow the teams. They don't follow African football, very closely. Most of them just watch. They just know the stars. Like Salah, Mahrez.
Yeah.
Damani. Yeah, they don't really know. Some of the other teams like like Mali. I know the Nigerian team. People are underrating this Nigerian team, but this Nigerian team is very good. And I have a lot of hope, for the coach. We'll see. By the time, by Wednesday,
We play on Tuesday. So
I know we play on Tuesday, but by Wednesday.
now I'm gonna be doing the watch and I'm gonna post back for Nigeria now.
Oh, nice. Because by Wednesday, everybody would have played, right?
Yeah.
So we'll know the full strength of everybody. But
Yeah.
Frosty, you're right. Guinea, don't sleep on Guinea. Guinea is also
because there's 3 Guineas. There are 3 Guineas: Guinea-Bissau, Equatorial Guinea, and Guinea.
no. This is main Guinea Conakry. I'm not Equatorial. Ghana, no. Ghana is gone, man. Ghana is not good. I don't expect anything from Ghana. I don't know if see. Let's go up. You see the group, then Group C, right?
Okay, let's go back up. Go Group A. So we have Burkina Faso, Cape Verde, Cameroon, and Ethiopia.
I think Burkina Faso and Cameroon go through in this group because
I'm hearing this team is 24. So the best third group stage goes to.
Yes. So the top 2 teams
Automatically
qualify, and then the four of the best third will now add also. So it's going to be it's going to be a very interesting tournament because every point matters, every goal matters. Cameroon hosting tomorrow, so I don't know. Are there fans allowed in the stadium because of this Omicron?
Yeah, fans are allowed. The fans are not coming here.
Okay.
Fans are allowed tomorrow. It's a big tournament. Fans has to be there. They have to. It's a big tournament.
Yeah, they don't want to play it in empty stadium though. It will be very boring.
Yeah,
because the strength, the beauty of African football is those fans. The colorful fans,
singing,
the dancing. It's like a festival, right?
Yeah.
A lot of colors, especially red, yellow. Yeah, red, yellow, and green is very popular in Africa, right? Most of the flags have red, yellow, and green. So
they have a lot of meanings to them. So
exactly, and all the teams have a name. Like the Cameroon team is called the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon.
Indomitable Lions, yeah. So many stuff, man. So many. So I'm also very ready to, because I just heard from Tom and the guys that I thought it's only gonna be beIN Sport that's gonna be showing AFCON.
Yes, it's only beIN Sport.
Paramount Sport and the ESPN Plus will show AFCON tomorrow too.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, they are. I just checked it now. ESPN Plus and Paramount are showing AFCON in the United States of America.
Is it just? Oh wait, I thought it was only beIN Sport.
No, beIN Sport is not showing it. beIN Sport is showing it, but ESPN Plus also is showing it too, and Paramount Sport.
My God, that's good news because I have ESPN Plus.
I have ESPN Plus too. Tom just told me now. I just checked it and I saw it too. I saw it too.
Oh man, I've been thinking of how I'm going to stream the games.
Yeah, so that in UK Sky Sport is in UK Sky Sport only. So people who live in UK
Yeah,
and London,
I
congratulations to
used
you guys.
I used to enjoy. I used to think that that it used to be Euro Sports. Euro
Eurosport, they
Sports
took it
used
from
to.
Eurosport. They took it from Eurosport.
That's
They
not
took it from
fair. Eurosport used to give a lot of. They
they
used to
took it from
really
them.
try.
Because I saw the message they sent to HH, they call HH one name. HH like HH asked to Abu said, you guys are bastard. My name is not that's not my name. Yeah. So I'm happy to that ESPN Plus is showing it tomorrow. I'm so much happy.
Well,
So
that's
much
good.
happy. So much happy.
Oh, it's
And
very. It's a big.
Paramount Plus is showing it too. I'm also happy too. But how would they do? Because they're showing Serie A tomorrow. How did they do it? How did they combine it? Paramount Plus is showing they are showing Serie A tomorrow. So how did
But
they do
Paramount is all streaming, so you can select what you want to watch.
it?
Right?
All streaming. That's true. That's
Yeah,
good.
it's not like it's not like a designated channel, so it's all streaming.
All streaming.
So
That's
you can
brilliant. I like
choose, you can choose what you want to watch.
what you
Man,
want. When Tom told me and EJ told me I was dancing, I was like, "Thank you, God. Thank you, God."
yeah,
Because I was about thinking about how to go and download and pay so many bomb ass money for being sport because I don't have it. Before I use Cody, I use football team, but I don't use it
football
anymore.
TV. Yeah.
This bastard took my money a lot. I don't use it anymore. So I hate them. Like I'm gonna be paying $70-something every month. That's freaking too much money, man.
Yeah.
I don't have that money. So when he told me Paramount Plus and then ESPN Plus is showing, I was like, because ESPN Plus showed the Nigerian World Cup qualifier, African. That's why I'm
Yes.
So I was like, I'm sure they will show. I'm sure they will score AFCON. I'm very sure because Colin Hudo worked for ESPN Plus. Is he Colin Hudo or what's his name?
Yeah, Colin Udo. Yeah, he's very close to the Super Eagles.
So but they will be able to show African Cup of Nations. So it makes me happy if you're living in ESPN Plus is good.
Are you sure ESPN? Because I'm checking ESPN Plus. I'm not seeing.
You can Google it and see. They are showing
So let me see.
Google it. Paramount Plus is showing it too.
Let's say AFCON
2021.
2021 USA
On ESPN Plus. Because I have ESPN Plus too. Because Tom told me that they are showing it already. He told me that he just checked that they are showing it. And when the match is about to start, that you will see the broadcast. And I checked and I saw it myself like, wow, that's good then. That's a good news for me. That's a good news. If they're showing it, that's a huge good news for me though.
Okay, maybe nice, man. At least I don't have to do anything with being people, man.
Nah, me too. If Paramount Sport and ESPN Plus are showing, then what I have to do? Just log in. When it's like 9:45 tomorrow, just 9:45 or 9:50, just log in to ESPN Plus. Then watch the Burkina Faso Cameroun match. That's it. I'm very confident ESPN Plus will show it. I'm sure that I can guarantee because they show all African matches. That I'm sure of it. I'm very sure. I'm sure of. So that I don't have any skepticals about it. I'm for people who live in UK and London. Sky Sport is gonna show you tomorrow. I'm not. I don't live in London. We're paying some dumbass money.
Sky Sports will do it. I think they'll do a good job. This is their first AFCON, so I believe they will do a good job. I think.
Eric, you live in UK, right, Eric? So you should be able to enjoy some good broadcasts on Sky Sport, right?
Well, yes, I'll be watching it, man. Definitely.
Good. So enjoy some good broadcast, not some dumbass broadcast. The commentator is gonna be speaking bullshit, like doesn't know about Africa.
No, it's always good to watch, a broadcast or commentary, someone, with commentators and know African football.
Yeah,
it always adds flavor to it. I remember those days when I was young. It used to be a channel called, Canal France International. It used to show AFCON, CFI. It was a French channel, but They spoke English, for the broadcast. It was so good. Those guys, they analyzed the game so well. Then after Canal France, it became Eurosport. Eurosport took over.
Because the last AFCON was Eurosport. That AFCON was Eurosport.
Yeah, Eurosport have been doing it for almost the past 15 or more.
Why did ESPN not take over? What happened? Why did ESPN not take over? Maybe ESPN, because ESPN is doing they are doing Bundesliga too.
Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. It'll be very interesting. Because
so people say, they said 30 years. Yes, Eurosport has been doing that for 30 years. Wow, that's not bad.
Yeah, for a long time. Yeah. Soon as I remember Eurosport, but back in days when we lived in Nigeria,
yeah,
the Nigerian Television Authority, they connect with who they have to deal with. Eurosport sometimes CFI, that Canal France International.
Yeah.
But I think even Canal France International still shows the AFCON. It's always a big deal. Oh boy, you don't know, AFCON is a big deal in Nigeria. That's all we look forward to, right? Because everybody is glued to their TV sets, wherever you are. Like everybody, all the neighbors, their TV is saying the same thing.
Yes, now.
Roses on for you. Yeah. Fun.
So I remember when I was in Africa when we was AFCON. I'm gonna go to big center and sit down. Big TV. If you don't have big center, AIT or NTA will show it. You can buy petrol generator. After we finish praying like this, oh Lord, but before we finish praying, we'll sit down. Idiot! Pass that ball. Pass. I can never forget that 2013 African Cup of Nations. I can never forget that year. That was one of the best.
Oh yeah.
In Nigeria is the best of the best.
Because that 2013, I don't think Nigeria expected to win it because everybody was saying Côte d'Ivoire. So when we beat Côte d'Ivoire in the quarterfinals, that's when everybody said,
we beat them. We beat Côte d'Ivoire. That year was. Remember that year I was in university that year. I celebrated AFCON for almost a week. I was just for almost a week. We celebrated AFCON for almost a week. We forget everybody AFCON. Even the teacher in school was like, "How many people watched AFCON yesterday? Oh, it was. Do you see how Sunday Obasco that go?" I was like, "Damn." It was talked a lot about in the university in Africa. It was talked a lot.
It's a big deal. Like I tell people that the AFCON is is that tournament in Africa that's everybody's just talking about and looking forward to. I know this pandemic is going to take a lot of flavor from it, but I think this is the first AFCON that they're hosting in Cameroon since 1972. The last one was hosted in Cameroon. The last time Cameroon hosted was 1972. That's a heck of a long time ago. We're talking about more than 40, almost 50 years. Yeah, almost 50. I think 50 years ago. That was the last time they hosted. So, it's going to be and Cameroon. How did you feel back in 2000?
Oh Lord, it was because I remember my daddy told me about the Argentina Maradona one that used that, and the hand of God goes. I think he will never forget that year.
86.
He said he will never forget that year. So I remember when he told me that when he was doing the narration, I was like, "Oh Lord in heaven!" But then they have suffered more than even me. That I'm watching football. So I watched the 2004 World Cup. I was just shaking my head. I did not say a word. I watched the AFCON 2006. I was like, "What is this?" I did not say anything because it was all about depression. Until 2013. And 2013, I didn't have that much confidence. When I saw the play, I was like, okay, let's say it goes. Okay. And then Mikel was even playing there when in Chelsea. Then I was like, wasn't it? I think it was that we won the UCL. The following season, we won the AFCON. So that year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So Mikel was playing very well.
2012. 2013, he won the UCL.
So Mikel was playing very well that year. I was like, let me see where we're gonna end up in. Let me see. So we are playing. I was like, we're doing good. When we enter quarter final, I started praying to God, going to mosque. Oh Lord, let us win. God, let us win. I'm serious that year because when we played the quarter final and semi final, I was like, God, this is our year. God, this is our year. This year is our year. When the final comes against Burkina Faso, I was very worried. I was sweating against Burkina. I was sweating bitterly against Burkina Faso.
Oh, Frosty Cone is talking about the Cameroon Nigeria final 2000, right?
Oh,
that final was a memorable final because I think that was the last time Nigeria hosted. Yeah, that was the last time Nigeria hosted. That was year 2000, and we co-hosted with Ghana. The final was in the Surulere Stadium in Lagos. I was actually very close to the stadium. Like, no, you couldn't get in. That place was that whole Surulere, that whole axis, all the way to Jueleba. In fact, everyone was blocked that day. There was nowhere to enter anywhere. Like Western Avenue was closed because that's what leads to the stadium, right? So me and my friends we ended up just going to the viewing center somewhere to watch that game. Whoa! The match starts. Cameroon scored us first. They scored 2. In fact, they scored us 2-0. There was one guy called Solomon Olimbi and Mboma. Then Eto was there too. Then he had, of course, that Dada guy, Rigobert Song was their captain. They had a very good team. That day, I knew they were going to steal that final. We were so good. We played well, but we lost. We lost 2 goals so fast, and then we started coming back. We came back 2-1. Then Okocha scored probably one of the best goals you probably seen in that national stadium. One super shot from outside the box. The ball, when that ball went in, people went crazy. The whole league, everywhere exploded. It was now 2-2. We took them to extra time. We had some opportunities to score, but we couldn't. And then they also got tired, but we now went to penalties. Peter Rufai. It was the Peba's penalty that that hit the woodwork and just bounced off. Bounced out. But actually, it bounced in. If there was VAR, Cameroon wouldn't have won that Nations Cup because they would have counted our goal, and that would have kept the penalty shootout going. But I heard there's going to be VAR for all the matches in AFCON.
Yeah, every match. Yeah, there was VAR in 2019. When will there be VAR this year? There's going to be VAR all matches.
Yeah, it's VAR in all the matches. So that's actually awesome because no Ojoro, no hair. So tomorrow, Burkina Faso is playing Cameroon, and then Cape Verde is playing Ethiopia.
Yeah.
I don't care about the Ethiopia match. I care about the Cameroon Burkina Faso because those two teams. But Burkina Faso, they're saying that they're having COVID too.
Same with Senegal too. Senegal too are having COVID. Mendy has COVID. Koulibaly has COVID.
Mendy has COVID. Wow. Wow,
I think nine players in the Senegalese team has COVID. I think 9 players. 9. I think 9 of them have COVID.
9.
What I can't wait for Tuesday. Tuesday's gonna be so interesting.
Oh no! I'm seeing a lot of people, saying that. A lot of people saying that, man, Nigeria will collect. See, Egypt will show us Pepe. I was like, every time you underrate this Nigerian team, they always show up. In fact, I like how everybody's giving Nigeria underdog. I love it. Yes, because that's the best. This guy has joined the camp, Ibue. So Ibue is in camp now.
Yeah, he's in camp.
He got there. He got there today. So they're waiting for Jamil Collins tomorrow. And, and hopefully when those guys come. But I see Ibue starting as right back because he'll give us.
Out of Olai, no?
Olaino can play left back. Although I don't like that our left back. That was that guy's name. The guy that played
Jamino
left back.
Collins.
Yeah,
We
I
have
prefer.
Seydou Sanusi for FC Porto. Is there too. It's very good left back too.
Oh, yeah, Sanusi is
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. Seydou Sanusi, the Porto left back is good also.
You know, I like Eboyi. Man, that guy got crosses, man.
He has
The guy
good, yeah,
plays
he has
like
good-
he plays like Trent Alexander-Arnold, man.
yeah, exactly.
He's so good. Like he creates from the wings. And
Mhm.
if we're going to play, I think we're playing 4-4-2. But I
Yeah.
don't know if that 4-4-2 will work because you know why?
Mhm.
Egypt plays 3-5-2
3-5-2, yeah.
or 3-4-3. And that their 3-4-3 is all attacking. They dominate that midfield and they know how to pass and keep the ball in the midfield. So for us not to be outnumbered in the midfield, I think it makes sense to play 4-3-3. That 4-3-3 would have, we'll need a number 10, actually, a number 10 that can actually hold the ball and make good true passes,
That's
not just not someone that can dribble.
Joe Aribo.
Ian Ocho cannot play that style.
Out of Joe Aribo. Because Joe Aribo
Joe
played as a
Aribo-
number 10 for
So
for
my
Rangers.
problem with Joe Aribo is, after that first time he broke into the team, Joe Aribo, his creative instincts he now passes back. When Joe Aribo first time,
I think it's gonna go. Is the problem with
he
this?
started passing back, passing sideways. Before, when Aribo faces you like this, you know he's going to make a good forward pass, or he's going to dribble, or he's going to shoot. And guess what? Aribo is like Lampard in terms of arriving in the box. His timing of arriving in the box is so good, and he knows how to score, in those kind of scenarios.
Yeah.
But I noticed that one thing about this guy now is he's so afraid to make that forward pass. I don't know whether maybe it's going to throw system.
I think because Ganatura is poor to the extent that he fucked so many things up in Nigeria. So
oh my god.
So
But who do you prefer in that number 10? Because it's Aribo they give number 10 jersey.
yeah, I know. And
Yeah,
that's a big jersey to wear. That's a big one to wear.
You know people that want number 10. Let me all bust your head.
Jojo Okocha, I know.
Oh, JJ Okocha. Then you have one guy called Etim Essing. One number 10.
John
Obi Mikel, yeah, that's recently. Obi Mikel won number 10. Although he didn't want to wear that number 10 until after he now said, okay, But if you ask me who is our midfield 3, my midfield 3.
One Kali, Ndidi, and Joe Aribo for me. That's fine.
No, one Wakali. I'll play Onyeka and Ndidi. And
You can't play two defensive midfielder. You
know why? You know why? Because Egypt is going to have most of the ball. We need two, because only Ndidi there, he's going to get overwhelmed. And then you need those 3 guys. Ndidi also can hold the ball. Frank Oyeka can hold the ball. Aribo too can hold the ball. So those 3, when we have possession, they can pass the ball around each other. They can make those passes. Or you want to do this thing?
Some information. So
it's 4-3-3. I think 4-3-3 works
because Iguavon said 4-4-2. I was like 4-4-2.
Yes, I know. I know you want to play 4-4-2 ball. Well, maybe he plays the 4-4-2. If we have
it's 4-4-2. So maybe Taiwa Awoniyi maybe the number 9. Then maybe
I think Awoni and this guy and Ejuke.
We even play Ejuke as number. It depends. It depends.
He can play Ejuke like Amokachi, right? So Ejuke will drop into the middle sometimes, or he can support the wingers.
He can also dribble too.
Yes, and he can shoot. So I think
I don't know. His decision making sometimes is always always get me angry. But it's
I think it's because of Grenadier. All these things. If you have a good structure and a good, everybody knows where they are supposed to be at certain times. Everybody will pass faster and move the ball quicker and move also quicker too off the ball runs. Then you have, Nigeria, Egypt will be. I think it's the game of the round. I might be wrong, but it looks like it's the game of the round. It's a
Yeah.
big game. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Then
are you
you
confident
have.
about the goalkeeper? Maduka
Oh,
Okoye.
I think it's Maduka Okoye. I don't
I'm
see.
not too
I don't
confident
see
about him that much. I'm not confident. I prefer the Enyimba
why.
goalkeeper.
Have you seen the Igba goalkeeper keep before?
I've watched a little bit of clips, not that much. I don't watch Nigerian match that much. It's good though, because I don't. I'm not. I'm worried because we might go to penalties, and I think the Enyimba goalkeeper is good in penalties than Okoye though.
There's another sweet match on Wednesday: Tunisia versus Mali. Hey, that will be fire for fire, bomb
Yeah.
to bomb. I think the Nigeria, Egypt, and Tunisia and Mali, they're the best games of the first round. You can also say, I won't be surprised. Morocco versus Ghana, that will also be a good game.
I think they'll beat Ghana because Morocco is just too good.
Yeah, Morocco is good. Wow, they have that striker in Sevilla. Abi? They have the striker in Sevilla, and I think they also have another striker. What's the other guy? Is he striker in RB Leipzig? Oh,
Who is that? The one I know is El Nesiri though. He plays for Sevilla.
yeah, he plays for Sevilla. That guy is good. And then they have Saiz, the
They have
Wolves guy.
You see Bono, the Sevilla goalkeeper. They have Munier, the Sevilla player. They have so many players there, and they are very good.
Yeah,
They are very good.
they have a good team.
Why
Yeah, they
Zia
have a
didn't
good
even
team.
it didn't even go to? I don't know why. Zia, I don't know why.
Oh, Ziyech. No, he has issues with the coach. The coach, him and the coach have some kind of disagreement.
They didn't bring him in because of disagreements. Wow.
The coach is
If they don't
holding
make it
his
out of the
ground.
group, if they don't make it out of the group stage, it won't go well.
No, their group is easy. I think they have Ghana and some weak links in their group. So I don't think I don't see any reason why. I think they have
So
Ghana
let's do the lineup.
and
So Eric, give me your lineup for the Nigerian matches. So and we already know that Maduka Okoye will be the goalkeeper. Who are you wanting defense? This one, yeah, who's your left back? Sanusi Online no, or Jamilo Collins?
Who was the left back from the last one?
It was Jamilo Collins.
I don't think Iguavon will play the same player as this guy played Grand Pro.
Yeah, too. I think
So
it's
this is a new
That's a
this is a
good
new
point.
this is a new coach. Yeah, this is a new coach, and he has new ideas. He has totally different ideas. His idea of football is the traditional Nigerian way of playing.
Yeah.
That
Play on the wing.
we play on the wings with wingers and fullbacks overlapping and creating from the wings pretty much. Yeah. So it's totally different from Grant Troll was playing. I don't even know what he was playing. That guy, choose.
Because on this allow. Based
No,
on what
yeah.
they said, so we're gonna play 4-4-2. So
4-4-2. Okay.
that's what I'm hearing.
Or like a 4-4-1-1.
4-4-1, something like that.
Yeah, the two strikers up front will be offset. So one of them will drop deep.
Tawa Winnie and then maybe Kelechi Iheanacho play beside him, or he may play with Olayinka beside him. It depends because Olayinka in a Sparta Praga he play more as a winger, as a left wing.
That guy is also good. Oh, that boy is
He
good.
play more as a left wing, not a soccer. Play as a left wing.
Yeah,
And
that
it's
guy is
very
powerful.
technical.
He can dribble and he can shoot.
We
We have a lot of good players. We have even more players. This guy, the Bassi guy in Rangers, the defender. They didn't call him. I'm sure that guy is someone that has a future. You sure those two Oyibo in national team, they no go see ball play. First of all, I think
Leon Balogun is injured, so he wasn't even called off.
Oh, so that's even good. True second has been a calamity, so nothing from him. I
So
think at
Eric,
the back.
what do you think?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Because there's Awaziem, there's Kenneth Omeru, there's Samia Ajayi who plays for Fulham. Is it
Yes,
Fulham?
that
Yeah, Fulham,
no
yeah.
West Brom, West Brom.
West Brom, yeah.
Hmm.
So there's
Yeah,
left back we have Saidu Senusi, who plays for FC Porto.
yeah. I don't know. I hear some people complaining about how we try to play a European style.
Yeah.
So when the obvious thing to do is to pick the players who are playing for the big teams, the big European teams,
Mm-hmm.
and we try and play European football. But maybe it's difficult because they are some of the best players, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what exactly does Guavon want to what does he want to do with the team? I'm not too sure.
He said he wants to play more like the Atlanta 94, where we guys will play 4-4-2, more as a winger.
No, Atlanta 96. Atlanta 96 to play 4-3-3.
No, he said Atlanta
Oh,
94.
no, Tunisia 94. Yes, Tunisia 94. You always say
Oh, sorry,
Atlanta.
Atlanta 96. He said Atlanta 96 when the interview. So you guys gonna play? We're gonna play more as a wing. We'll play two, but he said he's gonna play 4-4-2, two strikers in the front, very powerful and physical, and very direct.
Yeah, it's going to be shoot at sight. I think it's going to tell them to shoot, and don't stop shooting. But against Egypt, go ahead, Eric. I don't know how much you know about the team. Or
Yeah,
what
I'm not too knowledgeable, but I think maybe the partnership in defense. Maybe you go with Omero and what's this guy who play for Watford?
Calamity
Um,
to second.
what's his name?
Trust?
Second.
Yes,
No,
Prostekon. Yeah, that.
I think the two of them. If you ask me, the two of them are very slow.
What of Awazim? Awazim, I have to play Awazim in this team. Is one of our best player in this team. He's very, very good.
I
Chigozie
actually will
Awazim.
play. I actually will play Awaziem and
Maybe Samia
Shemi
Ajayi.
Ajayi.
Samia
Yeah.
Ajayi, yeah. Awazim and Samia
I'll
Ajayi.
not play Omero because he's slow, and this Egyptian team is very fast.
And
I'll
it's
play
good
Trust.
to, it's
I'll
good to
play
make a
Trust.
mistake.
I'll play Trustekon because he'll give away a penalty. These guys, we're talking of, this Egyptian team have been together for many years, and they play lightning football. They play 3-4-3 attacking. Like, the three in front are, they are constant tormentors, right? And then they have playmakers in midfield, and then they are wing backs that overlap. So, but we can catch them. Those three. That's why if we play a 4-4-2. We might get overcrowded in the midfield, but let's see, Sha.
Let's see how it's gonna. But they said it's gonna. I'm relying on what they said. Maybe a 4-4-2 formation. So I'm relying on what they said.
I would think he play 4-3-3 because that 4-3-3 will give us strength in midfield.
And also we get more mobility in the wing also.
Exactly.
So if we're gonna go for 4-3-3, maybe let's switch to 4-3-3 then. So indeed, we again Aribo and then who? Onyeka, right? Or Eric, or you wanna go for one Kali? Because I've been hearing some news that he might start one Kali and did it together.
I don't know if he'll start Wakali. I think he likes Wakali. But the problem Wakali is this game is a very tactical game, and
we need discipline.
Yes, this game is not where you want to dribble and lose the ball somewhere. If you do that, you get punished by this Egyptian team. So it's whoever is going to play midfield are people that that will keep it simple and that will be able to hold the ball and progress the ball and beat the pressure of the Egyptians, because the Egyptians are going to play pretty much seven midfielders that are just going to keep hounding you. You understand? They play 3-4-3, but those seven players ahead of the defenders, they are going to just be compact in that midfield, trying to win the ball and combine, and then progress the ball forward and try and get in between lines. Now, good enough, we have Ndidi. Ndidi will play that number 4 well, and that's why I put Frank Oyeka, because Frank Oyeka will be able to help him, to pick out the players. And I think the plan will be get the ball up to Joe Aribo and to the wingers as fast as possible once we break. because we have very speedy that Awoni is very fast and direct
I'm very strong. It's very strong
and
too.
very strong. And then you have Olayinka, and then you have Chukwueze. Those three, if they catch you on the break, they will score.
They'll
If they
score.
catch you on the break, they will score.
Score.
Because the three of them can dribble, shoot, and they can pass.
Yeah.
So I think that will be our message in that game against Egypt. But you see all these the
This
other
is what the
games.
Guavo said in the friendly match they play when they're going to Cameroon. But they were asking about the friendly match. We won 2-0. Ahmed Musa and then Samuel Chukwueze played.
Oh, we played friendly.
Yeah, 2-0. And the way I was saying, I think we played the back for Olaino, Samia Ajayi, and let me see. I'm checking now. We play back. We did play back four. We played Joe Aribo, Ahmed Musa. He said that was a friendly though. So
I don't
it
read
was
too
a
much
friendly.
into that. I don't read too much into that because nobody wants to show their hands, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Eric.
So
Sorry, you wanted to
okay,
say
yeah.
something?
So I think you're right. Maybe midfield of Ndidi, Aribo, and Onyeka, right?
Yeah, Onyeka.
Didi.
Because that will give us a solid midfield. Those three midfielders can hold the ball. They
This is
can
what he said.
distribute,
Listen to what he said, guys.
and
This is what
they
the
can
Guava
pass.
said. This is what the Guava said when they asked him.
Impressive. We played a set of teams. First half was 90 players. The second half, 11 players. Just to see how they can prepare and take for the weather condition. The tempo was trying a little bit on the weather, but in terms of ball possession and movement, I think we're very impressed. Winning this game, it's a very good thing for us.
So the first half, we had the first set of players. I was observation about the first set of players.
Yeah, they did very well. Very well. It's a little difficult to compare both teams now. It's only 5 games. We missed a couple of chances. And we scored only 1 goal. So the second goal came on. Missed a couple of chances as well. Scored only 1 goal. So the result is Nigeria 2 to respond in. But like we know, it's a practice match. Nobody actually wants to go full force because you have to try to play safe a little bit. But however, I think we're impressed with everybody that came in.
Talking about the tactics, I know because of the game, because of training operations, different tactical sessions, did you experience or get what you want in terms of progression and execution of tactics and strategies?
Yes, we did. But at some point, we did it just because of fatigue. The ball movement was a bit faster, which we required, we're doing. But as the game progressed, you could see fatigue started setting in. So the ball movement became a bit slow. But whenever they recuperate, they always go out there and then do exactly what we wanted them to do. But in front of goals, we are too few. That's something we have to work on too. Crosses are coming well, ball possession is good.
Wait, he said in front of goal.
We are too few.
What does that mean?
We are too light in terms of in front of maybe because he said because it's friendly. So he said doesn't want the team to go full force and be like doesn't want us to go full show our hand too much. And because it's friendly, so he said in the first half we missed so many chances, but we score 1 goal. In the second half too, we score 1 goal, we missed so many chances. And say they can understand because it's friendly match. So he expect them to play more as a friendly, not like a competitive match where you're gonna go all out, give yourself go tackling, doing stupid stuff. So because it's friendly now, so you can understand it's a practice game. Let's see where we are before the original tournament start. So that was
Yeah.
it was summarized.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to what we're gonna play because everybody's trying to second guess what Oguavon will do. People are not sure. People are saying plenty things. But I know one thing for sure: the guy is gonna play a very good system.
So we will continue. So your defense is who? Jamilo Seydou Sanusi, left back, right? Yeah, Eric, are you there? So Sanusi. Sanusi, Omegu to
Sorry,
second.
sorry, I had to go. Can you? I think Emmy should take over. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Okay, okay, So are
Uh-huh.
you gonna go with Sanusi, Omegu, and Ekong, or you take out Ekong?
No, so no, I'll take out Ekong. I'll actually do on the right, I'll do Awaziem on that right, and then I'll do Shemi Ajayi on the left.
I on the left.
Yeah,
Then this one's
Shemi
gonna be
Ajayi.
way like
Ibwe is the starting right back as long as it's fit.
way. Okay. Then in GD,
Tyron Ibwe. I won't play Sanusi as number 3.
who do you play? Line up.
I'm thinking because
I'll play
Sanusi.
Sanusi because why? Because he has played in European football. He's played like of Salah and Co before, so he understands the intensity and the tempo of the game. I
Can
wouldn't waste
Sanusi
Jamini
mark
Collins.
can Sanusi mark Salah though?
Yeah, he marks Salah until when Salah scored against him. He plays in Porto. He played with the Contensao in Porto. Is the left back in Porto. It's that same guy that plays left back for FC Porto.
Oh, so after they sold Tellus, they brought him in, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it is Sanusi. Yeah.
Okay.
Plays for FC Porto.
Okay. We can play him now. But what about in the midfield? I think midfield is clean, right? The midfield we have Ndidi, we have Aribo, and then we have Onyeka.
Aribo. Because Aribo play more as number 10 in Rangers.
Yeah. So Aribo, so yeah, so we have Onyeka, Frank Onyeka, right?
We can do this like this. We can just do this to make it more easier.
And then exactly. That L shape, correct. Yep.
So we can just do like this. So 4-2-1-1-1-3.
Correct. I think this looks like what it would be with Aribo sometimes, pressing and then coming back to help Ndidi and Onyeka in that midfield 3. And sometimes you also have, Ibwe will be able to come up and talking there. And sometimes you have Awaziem. You understand? So you see, Awaziem should be on the right and Shemi Ajayi on the left. I think Ajayi is the left footer. Awaziem is the right footer. So sometimes when we have possession, right, you see Ibwe will come up to to that line where Ndidi and Onyeka are, and they'll form that 3 to be able to block the Egyptians from advancing. And then you see Awaziem and Ajayi. Ajayi is big and strong, and he's good on the ball. He can actually stand like how Thiago Silva, stands in the center. He can stand that way. And then you have in front the 3 attackers, of course. You have Awoni as the number 9. That's the Berlin guy. And then on the right, you have Chukwueze.
Samuel Chukwueze.
Yep, you need Samuel Chukwueze, man, for that directness. Because once the Egyptians see Chukwueze, they know he can dribble, he can shoot, and he can score.
Yeah.
They will always want to have someone with him. And then on the left side, you either that Olayinka or who else do we have? I don't like Moses Simon. I don't want to think of him.
You don't want to think of Moses Simon? That bomb-ass idiot.
Yeah, can't play ball.
Can't cross. Can't do nothing. What's the usefulness of that guy in the team? I don't know. I don't understand the usefulness.
Yeah, I'll play Olayinka there. Olayinka is fast and direct, and he can shoot. Those 3 guys up front. Oh, is OLA Olayinka?
Right. So I'm also thinking about something. Since we're gonna play this formation, we could do this. So indeed, it's gonna be the standing 4, sitting DM. They will push Onyeka into the middle in between Aribo and Chukwueze. So then we do it this way. So to block this misfield, because Egyptian gonna play a back three, so we're just gonna put this because like Awoni is strong, Olayinka has space, can run at you. So we tell Ndidi is gonna be the standing for why Onyeka is gonna be the roaming DM. It's gonna be supporting Ndidi, but it's gonna be also a DM too. It's not gonna go far away from Ndidi. So it's gonna be between Joe Aribo and Chukwueze. Who they can interchange at any time of the game.
And the two of them can create too.
They can create two, so we can do it like this. It's gonna be like a 4-4-2, but it's gonna be 4-1, 4-1, 1-2-2. Yeah, the way
And then Chukwueze
to play back four, but you know it's gonna be a play back four, but it's gonna be similar like a back three. In that same formation, you can see 4-4-2, 4-3-3, 4-5-3, 5-3, 4-3, just like that, same way like that. So because when Egyptian counter attacking us, we have to have a double 5 and 6 was gonna be standing to support the right back and the left back when they come forward. But when we're in shape, we can easily go like a back four to a back three, playing the back four.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I I like Iguavon, right? He's a tactical. He's flexible with his tactics.
I hope the manager is watching because I said it's among them. It travels with them to come now. I hope he's watching.
Oh, the new manager,
yeah,
the Pesera guy.
Yeah, he's in Cameroon.
Oh, he's in Cameroon too.
Yeah, I was told Ahmad Dupini said it's traveling with them.
Oh wow.
He's gonna be an observer.
Okay.
I hope he's watching.
You know what? Another thing I was thinking, Abdullahi, was I think our team needs to split into two because of this COVID thing. You understand? As in, I think the best way to go about it is not to have everybody in the same. You understand? Everybody, because let them split it just in case, one or two or three people have COVID, everybody does not catch it. Because look at the Senegalese team, decimated. 9 players. That means only how many people are left? Only 19 players. And I think they have their starting goalkeeper, Mendy. Mendy has caught it now. So
Kalidou Koulibaly to has COVID. So that's a central back.
Wow.
The main player exactly in the back has COVID.
That's a big blow to them. I don't know when do they play. Let me check. They play Senegal.
Senegal play
on Monday. They play on Monday. They have Zimbabwe. Yeah, 7 o'clock. Yeah, they play Zimbabwe.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch all AFCON.
I watch all games. I'll
do it for the Nigerian matches exactly. I don't want to be doing watching up for all AFCON matches. It's gonna be tiring.
Oh yeah, no, you can't. That's too many games, man.
Too much.
Just only. What about that girl that you said that is going to join?
She's coming. She might join me in the second or third match of AFCON. She says she has a lot to say. Oh Lord in heaven. Yes, he has a lot to say. After I said I have a lot to say. A lot. From Genetro.
Is she going to the AFCON?
No, she's not going to AFCON. It's only brother that's going to AFCON.
A lot of people are going to this AFCON though.
Yeah, I'm seeing Nigeria getting
those guys.
MTN even supporting us. MTN supporting us. Our sponsor. Yeah.
Oh, wow, nice. These guys in Football Fans Tribe, they're also going.
They're going to help
Talks. Yeah, Talks, Danny. I think Talks, Danny, and
they're going.
What's the Arsenal game? What's the Arsenal guy's name?
Godfrey. They're going.
Yeah, I think they're all going. Yeah, I like those guys, man. I like this. They're in Port Harcourt too. They're not in Lagos.
In Port Harcourt.
That's Port Harcourt. Yeah, you see their slangs, Port Harcourt slangs.
I thought that in Lagos. They said they're in Surulere.
No, they're not in any Surulere.
Wow. The people are like, where do we meet?
When you see the taxes around them, the taxes are blue and white. Those blue and white is Port Harcourt color for taxes. You never see a yellow taxi there. You know, Lagos taxi is yellow and black.
Wow. It's
Yeah,
gonna be a beautiful
then
AFCON, the most competitive one I've ever seen. Though I'm ready.
oh yeah, it's gonna have some, a lot of
Definitely.
a lot of very young, young guys are going to
I'm looking
be.
toward that Mali. That Mali team is giving me so much confidence.
Mali is a
I'm
good
not
team,
Adara. You'll be
and
so much.
they're playing Tunisia. Maybe they if they catch Tunisia, because Tunisia is one of the favorites in this tournament.
Mm-hmm.
If they catch Tunisia, oh, it's going to be a very interesting game.
Mm-hmm.
Because Tunisia will try and play them European style, and I was telling someone that the only country that has won the AFCON in subs. I think I said it yesterday in HH.
Yeah.
I think it's after I said that one that he kicked me out. I said, I said the only country that has won in sub-Saharan, the only Northern African country that has won in sub-Saharan Africa is Egypt, and it was only once they did it. I think that was in 20. I think that was. I think that was 2008, 2010. They did it.
Mm-hmm.
They did it twice. Ghana hosted 2008. 2010, it was Angola, and Egypt won those two tournaments. So that was the only time in the history of the tournament that the competition was hosted in sub-Saharan Africa. That's those countries lower than those Northern Africa, and then a North African country actually won. Very few times. I don't think it will happen in Cameroon. This Cameroon Nations Cup, it will be a West African country.
Mm-hmm. And the way Cameroon, I like the way Cameroon play, because Cameroon, even Eto is getting involved into the team, and I think what's the name of the Cameroon man who won the Nations Cup? What's the name? Their legend. This
Mboma
legend.
or Rigobert Song.
No, not song.
Patrick Mboma.
No, Eto mentioned his name. It's very popular.
Roger Miller.
Roger Miller, yeah.
Roger Miller is old now.
Yeah, he said Roger Miller was among. He came in today to talk to the players.
Roger Miller was 42 in 1994. So how old will he be now?
Maybe 80 something, 90, 100.
No. Bros. 1994. 1994 was let me see. So that was 36. No? 32. Yeah, that was 36 years ago. I think no, not 36. What am I saying? 26 years ago. No.
That's how old is in like how old is in now? Like
No, 20. That's 28 years ago. So 28 plus 42 is he's 70 years old.
70 years old. It's not that bad. So he spoke to the players today with Samuel Eto'o. So they had a conversation. I was speaking to the player. That's why I had to thank him that thank you for coming today, speaking to the players. It means a lot to them. Yeah. Jamila came to
Roger Miller. That 1990 team. That's why I hate England now. I hate England because of that 1990 Ojo Rididos. See everybody that day. In fact, before that match started, England versus Cameroon quarterfinals. Everybody on the street with him. Okay, when the match was about to start, it took like him. Before we ran to when he had generation.
My daddy told me, he said he has to buy and borrow his workforce generator to watch that match. He was angry.
I was young then, and my dad was like, "Where are you going to?" I said, "Well, I'm going to go and watch match. No time." Everybody in my house know now. I like ball die, and he tell you, "Oh, Bobs, that's how we went to."
Boys die in Africa for boys.
Before we got to this thing, Cameroon don't score. Cameroon was leading 1-0. See match. Hi. Oh, those Cameroon boys play ball. They won't kill England that day. They gave England 2 penalties. 2, not 1. 2 penalties. 2 penalties. That's what England used to win that game. Team pay me.
Dubious penalty.
Very dubious. Gary Lineker and David Platt.
I'm happy that
just 4.
You know what? I'm happy. There's VR now. The VR isn't going to be like PPL VR. It's the standard VR.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be like EPF. It's gonna be standard VR. That decision will go your way, some won't go your way. Just continue your ball. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Just continue your football. That's it. I'm happy though,
Mm-hmm.
but man, we're gonna play on Tuesday. Tuesday can't come early. You can't come early. For me, Tuesday is too long for me. I shall put it on a Sunday. I'm serious. 2 days too long for me. It should have been put towards maybe Sunday or Monday. Because I've already set it out already. I've set up the watch along and I also set up the post match already. Everything is ready. Because I'm doing the intro music.
Mm-hmm.
I was angry because I had 3 players in my mind to do the intro: Emmanuel
Mm-hmm.
Dennis, Victor Osimhen, and Samuel Chukwueze.
Um,
Watford
so
decided to become dumb and idiots.
do you know that Watford released Ismail Assar?
They
You
did,
released
yeah. I
Ismail
know.
Assar?
After FIFA intervention, they released Ismail Assar.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So why is that NFF? I think what it is Dennis must have told NFF, see, or more Inogo feet come. I'm sure something must have happened, because I don't understand how you don't
They released to Ekong now. So what's going on?
exactly you choose second with you too. And they bought a new defender. When second go back to Watford, he won't be the starting defender. They bought a new defender. I
I know
tell
it's
you.
from Udinese.
Yeah, the owner, the same person that owns Udinese owns Watford, right? The
Wow.
Pozzi, yeah, it's the same family, the Pozzi family, the mafia family in Italy, very rocket family.
Lord. I don't understand why, but I'm just with it because I had the plan already for those 3. Now I changed my plan because I have to use Wilfred Ndidi and Samuel Chukwueze. I wanted to use Iwobi and I was like, that idiot, that show off by. I'm not using that Mr. Show off for me. So I have to change it to use Ndidi and Samuel Chukwueze. So it should be ready tomorrow or possibly Monday. But if it doesn't ready tomorrow or Monday, it will be ready on Tuesday for the AFCON coming on the intro. It's gonna be official. I make it official.
I bet
I'm using the
let's
2019 song. It's a go, it's a go, it's a go, it's a go.
hey,
It's
nice,
gonna be ready.
nice, nice, nice. Yeah,
So
it's gonna be good, man. I'm sure everybody's gonna be there. Tosin will be there. I'll be there for sure.
I already told you,
Blue Eyes can't.
I don't want to. Yeah, I went to work. Nothing more. I tell your
No,
teacher.
no,
Teacher, I'm
we'll
taking
be,
off.
we'll all be there. Nana will be
Yeah,
there.
he said it's yeah.
Nana, Ghana is playing Morocco, right? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
so
gonna
it's
be an
gonna be there.
interesting
So it
game.
says it's gonna be watching AFCON. Blue says it's gonna be giving us commentary from Cameroon.
Oh, have you talked to Blue Eyes since?
Yeah, no. The last time he came, he said he's gonna be giving us commentary from AFCON. Hopefully the internet is
Okay.
good. He
Okay,
said
yeah,
hopefully the
because
internet
that's
is good.
another problem, right? So I was going to ask, if you talk to Blue Eyes, that means things are going well, as in terms of
I've been seeing him
you
on
know,
some stream on social on YouTube. I've been seeing his name on some tweet. It
okay.
didn't come up, but he's been texting them and just greeting them. Hi, how you guys doing? Lovely show.
Oh,
I've been saying,
oh,
what's blessing in this show? What's he doing? I will comfort him in Cameroon. Or Gablo eyes. I saw you on this. What are you doing there? You have to explain yourself. I
yeah.
cash you. I cash you in 4K. You can't lie because I have the receipts. So I cash you in 4K. I cash you in 4K. So you have to tell us what you are doing there.
Yeah, Eric will also be there. I will have a lot of people. Nana, Eric, Tosin, me, you. And this guy also come too. What's his name?
Jide is coming too.
Jide
Jide
will
is-
come. SK will also come.
People said they're gonna be tweeting me on Tuesday morning. I was like, you guys, because I don't go to work. I don't work tomorrow and Monday. So
Okay.
I probably sleep. When I woke up, I don't want to put my phone and my phone start getting hot. I don't want that. Let me sleep. I beg. I know it's 11 o'clock. I'm already set it out already. So I know when to wake up. 7:30, 8 o'clock or 9. I'm already awake. So don't start testing me and let my phone be hot. No, you can't do that to me.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this tournament is going. It's gonna be packed. Like a lot. There's just so many things
And I'm
that,
happy
to look
because
forward to.
you guys may have a faster screen than my screen, so just be giving us update. I'm gonna be doing a lot of update on it because this Bombers TV here. I'm about to replace it. I don't want. I'm about to replace the Bombers TV here. And also,
Don't break the TV. Don't just
I'm
break the
stealing.
TV.
I'm on live. I'm stealing some internet online from work. I want to speed up my network for AFCON and UCL.
Don't break the TV, Sha.
I'm not breaking TV.
The last time you broke a TV, that was
I was angry. I broke a TV against Lampard.
2012.
Is it Lampard? Was it Lampard? I remember it was
It was
Lampard.
Lampard. It was Lampard.
No,
Yeah.
I was at work that day on Lampard. I don't know which match I broke a brand new TV. I was mad. What the heck? I just bought this one. Oh no, it was bad. I bought this one. I think I bought this one December or January. I'm not sure. I bought this one. It's still new though. I bought this
But
one.
I'm like, on another note, why is Chelsea wasting time to get a right back and a left back?
I just came from another stream. We were talking about this stuff, man. Look, guys, don't expect any
Why is it
signings.
that what? Why I didn't get? Why is it that what?
Just don't expect it, man.
Why is Chelsea wasting time and dragging their feet to get a left back and a right back when
news
it's
I'm hearing
very
is-
clear?
No,
When it's very clear.
You
When
guys
it's very
were-
clear that this guy has pretty much been working miracles. Thomas
Yes.
Tuchel
I'm
has
hearing
pretty
some
much
news.
been
I don't
turning
wanna
water
believe
to
them.
wine.
The news I'm hearing is, I think the board has a competition with Tuchel concerning to because you know Lukaku's comments, because I think Lukaku was criticized Tuchel in terms of his back three. So that was the reason. If you look at the last two matches, Tuchel has been playing a back four. So
But
I think
we don't have players
what
to
the-
play the back for, right?
Yeah, he played the back. Yeah, Lukaku said he wants more dimension out of the team, more wing play to the team. So be able to get ball on his feet. He can run that player that the back doesn't help too much of winger. Now the wingers is our wing back is injured and we don't have anybody anymore. So I think what the report I'm hearing is Chelsea wants to go for a left back, but it has to be a plan B because they believe Chilwell will be fully fit for the next season coming up. And even they want to go to right back.
No, Chilwell will not be fit until like September.
October.
Yeah.
And even when he
because
becomes
everybody
fit,
that are getting is plan B. The only player they want to go for a plan A are wingers and midfielder. These are the plan they want to go for.
Why don't we go get a play? See, because right now, right, Chilwell is not coming back till October. So are you saying that? Are you saying that we don't? That means the beginning of next season, in the first 10 games, we don't have a starting left back. We don't have a left back. That means you've already given Man City the title next season and this season, just because you want to make a decision of not getting a quality left back. Forget who is starting left back or starting right back. That's bullshit. Get a quality left back, a quality right back, and put in this team and give Tuchel something to work with.
So I'm hearing Lucadino, Sergio Dest of Barcelona. That would be the second.
Eric, what do you think about what I just said? As in, does it not make sense?
it makes sense, but who are the options? Who
Lucadino and Sergio Dest.
See, get a left back in Lucadini who knows the league and who will complement this team. On the right side, I don't know what our scouts.
I'm hearing Sergio Dest of Barcelona, the USA player.
But Sergio Dest is too expensive. We can't spend that kind of money.
25 million, 30 million?
No, 33.
Just to come back.
33 million pounds. Yeah, that's what.
Barcelona said they are willing to negotiate. They said they are willing to negotiate, so there'll be a negotiation there.
Apparently, they're willing to take 25.
25,
But-
yeah.
okay,
Sergio Dest is not as good as Livermento. You know that, right?
He's not. He's not.
He's not.
It's not even good at Tariq Lamptey.
He's not even as good as Tariq Lamptey. So why are we letting go of our natural right backs and going to spend on someone that is not good as good? Because let me not lie, you bro. Instead of us to buy Sergio Dest, let's just go to Brighton and give them 25-30 million and get this guy and get Lamptey. Yes. But you know why? Yeah, go ahead.
Why do you think they will sell him for that much? They will ask for more money.
Yeah, they
And do
will
you
ask
think
because
Lamptey will go? Because Lamptey need
they
an
know what
assurance.
he needs what?
He need an assurance that he's gonna be the first team. He's gonna be on the first team, even when with James come back. He wants to play
Oh,
because the assurance was he wasn't. He didn't get enough backing that he's gonna play
yeah,
April. Lamptey was
because
already the left.
Because Lampard was, Lampard was biting him out, right? Lampard was not clear with him.
Yeah.
Thomas Tuchel will always tell every player that there is no first choice.
Yeah.
If you are fit and you train well and you come into, you have a good attitude, you will play, you will start. Oh, Lamptey is worth 40 million. What? No one's going to pay that money though.
They'll ask for more. They'll ask for more money than that. Look at how much
Like,
Ben White went for.
no, nobody's
Ben
going to
White.
buy. Where did Ben White come from? Was Ben White from Brighton?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
from Brighton. Yeah,
I think
it was from Brighton.
yeah, he was loaned to what was it, Leeds
Leeds. Yeah, it was
from
going to
Brighton. Yeah,
Leeds, right?
he's
From
from
Brighton.
Brighton. Yeah, they paid 50 Arsenal paid Brighton 50 million. And 50 he's not worth 50 million.
No, he's not.
So
Not
they
at
will ask for a
all.
lot of money.
Why did we let Livramento go? And Livramento now is injured. I'm
Yeah,
hearing he'll be out for he got injured. I think today he'll be out for a long while, a long time. Yeah.
yeah. It might even require
Yeah.
surgery. I'm hearing that.
Yes, what I'm hearing, yeah, he might require surgery. Actually,
So
they're going to determine
the
the next
problem
few
with it
weeks.
is in the Chelsea stuff. I don't like talking about Chelsea because I want to stick to what I've come. Chelsea is
This is why we want AFCON, man. I don't want to talk about Chelsea anymore.
I'm just enjoying myself with AFCON.
Yeah,
If
no,
I can talk about Chelsea, it will be in February after AFCON has finished.
we talk about Chelsea enough, man.
I've talked
It's
about
time,
so much.
it's time to talk about AFCON. Look, guys, I'll see you guys later, man. I need to go,
I'm
but
not.
I'm looking forward to the
Oh,
AFCON, man.
All
okay,
right.
sure, Eric. Take
Thank you.
care. Take care. Yeah,
Yeah,
Take care.
take care.
Because I won't lie to you, Chelsea matter don't tire me. I wouldn't lie. It don't tire me.
Yeah.
It don't tire me.
Yeah. Yeah, Chelsea, they need to act up. Like I know,
But I was impressed with them
I
today.
know.
That
No,
left
no,
back,
yeah,
that guy, what's his name?
we played. What's his name? I've forgotten his name.
Oh,
But let's not forget, we are playing against weak opposition now, right?
Yeah.
We're not playing in league. We get to play in the league again. Against Man City. Are you telling me, Abdullahi, that next week Saturday, are you telling me that against Man City we're going to play this same style? No, now it's not going to work. They'll eat us for food.
We have no choice.
But why is it that this board doesn't back a manager though?
I don't know. It's the board though. The board we have.
But do you know one thing everybody is just saying is this, right? Everybody, it should just be on record that that Tuchel is not the problem. That instead it is the board. Marina Granovskaya, especially.
I don't want to talk. And I talk about Marina. You always tell me to calm down about her. You see, I'm not. You see, I don't want to talk too much about it.
Yeah.
Because if I talk about Marina, people call me haters. So I'm not talking about her right now. I'm not saying a word about her.
It's the way you say her name, Granovskaya.
If I talk about her, people say I'm too hating. I'm hating on her. I don't hate on Granovskaya, but when she's doing some dumbass shit, you have to question our authority. That's not my issue. You have to question our authority. So that's my issue with that. You have to question sometimes when she do some dumb, like, why are you doing this? This manager needs to be back. We can see this with our face. It needs to be back. But when I talk, people are like, what do you know? I don't know anything. So figure it out. Figure it out. Call it whatever you want to call it. Just figure it out. I won't talk too much. If I talk on Marina, I'm gonna be in hot soup. So I would rather keep my mouth shut. Because I know eventually it's still gonna be a spat between him and Goma. So I already know that. So it is what it is. So for the lineup, I have a little bit of something. I'm thinking maybe I like this formation here, but I'm also thinking about something in which I think Eguava might do. I've looked at the team here. I might play Chukwueze like number 4-3-3, but I just put it this way just in case if you're gonna defend, we'll play this way. But if you're attacking, we might play like a 4-3-3 if you're attacking.
Yeah,
4-3-3.
of course, we're going to alternate. Yeah, we're going to
Alternate
alternate when
system.
we
So
have
we
the
might play
ball.
like a 4-3-3 if you're attacking. So it's gonna be like this because Onyeka is more of a defensive player. So
And those front three, they'll press. They'll
no
press.
press, yeah.
They'll press because we need that pressing from the front so that will force them to make mistakes.
So more of like this. It's gonna go. So the two of them are sleep. So I'm thinking because I watched Samir Ajayi play a little bit for Nigeria, so it's a little bit not. I'm not that kind of okay. Well, I would have loved to call this German guy. Is it Apaguna or what's his name? Godfrey Apaguna.
Oh, the guy that plays for which team is he play for now?
Yeah, it's from Germany. In national team from Nigeria, under Ganetro. Apaguna.
Why didn't you call him?
I don't know.
Another guy that we didn't call is that Bassi guy
That's the guy, yeah. And
for Rangers.
Del Fatai Amo. There's also another guy to another striker to is it Amo? What's his name?
I don't know that guy.
So many players is there. There's Bonke for that plays for what's the name of the squad? Bonke that plays against us in UCL. Remember the team that plays against us in UCL? Remember them that would beat them.
Who's that?
Bonke. I played against us in UCL. What's his name? What's the name of this team?
Against Chelsea.
Maumo. Bonke. You know Bonke? I play for Nigeria. Yes, Nigeria, they made for that Bonke. It's Nigeria that his name is Bonke. So it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent.
But one thing I know is that True Second, all those guys don't go. True Second don't good. Because it's a calamity.
Yeah, so depends on what the network. I think the network. What thing do?
No, about Evo and Okocha and Kanu and Yobo, those guys, they know the traditional, Nigerian, traditional Nigerian style of play, which is through the wings, right? So they're gonna blend between a 4-4-2 and a 4-3-3. I think we're going to play the mixture of the two because Egypt is playing 3-4-3. We know 3-4-3, right? And that's the system they always play. Just to beat Egypt sharp.
And I hope that Bombers manager is watching. So don't come to Africa. Don't come to the World Cup play and be doing like a stupid idiot. I will swear for him last time. He better behave himself. I hope he's watching.
Yeah, watch.
He better behave himself. He better behave. He should not come to. He should not just come to Africa. I will swear for him last. So he better behave himself. He should better behave himself. If not, why I could deal.
Yes, sir. Hey, Abdullah, I have to bounce, man. It's okay. We have a short stream today, but we'll kick on Tuesday for sure.
No, we'll come on tomorrow. Cameroun tomorrow.
Oh, okay. You're going to come tomorrow. Okay, yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be here. Yeah,
Cameroun.
Yeah, at least let's talk about what we see tomorrow, and then
we'll prepare for basically Monday and Tuesday going forward. Right. So guys, thank you guys for coming in. I really appreciate you guys. Like the video, subscribe. Guys, peace out, everybody. Peace. God bless.
Peace. Take care.